Oh yeah.
Doing it live.
Welcome.
Doing it live.
You got something, Sub D? Where's your doing it live?
Yeah, I just kind of let you guys do that shit.
No, you need to come on. You need to do it live.
You want Motovlogs back in the house?
Do it. Oh my God!
We were just talking about like the OG fucking live streams, man.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. I actually went a few days ago. I went to the first one we've ever done. I think it was with Neil, Suburban Delinquent. Oh my gosh. Who was it?
I was just saying I want to go back and see the first one because I don't even remember who.
I think it was just y'all three.
Yeah, I think maybe. Because I remember we were trying to figure out
channel,
like whose channel should it be on, and then Neil's like, you know what? I'll just do it on mine.
Just
So
do
we
it
went
live.
on.
That was the end of my channel.
Yeah.
You're like
That's
you've got like 30,000 subscribers and like 100 million views on your channel. That's fucking crazy.
It's on my beef jerky video. I really
You
want
know what? I think when we started this, I thought I was at like 200 subscribers. I remember X, he wasn't anywhere near 100,000 yet. He was getting there, I guess.
Yeah, he was.
Wow, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Not really.
It's been a long time. It's been a year.
It's been probably around a year.
It's been long enough that I remember like when we first started doing it. I remember going like, man, that Suburban Delinquent guy, he deserves some more subs than he's got. I should help.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, man. I had a guy just comment, a new subscriber comment on one of the videos from last year when I went out to California and rode with Sub D, and I was looking back through all the stats and this time last year, Suburban Delinquent had about as many subs as I have now. So.
Easy.
I like how Forbes plays his own entrance music. I'm here, guys.
What's up, guys?
And
Prepare for down count.
Dan Meadowbrook was a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep, Dan.
I know, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just saying. This chat's so old that Dan's Peter hasn't even been in a cooter when it started.
Yep.
Balls hadn't even dropped yet.
Yep.
Now he's going balls deep in a
Balls have dropped in your mouth.
That's right where I like them.
Oh man,
That's fucking awesome, dude. Get Dan laid. I saw somebody on Instagram rocking a Get Dan laid sticker the other day.
That was me.
No, that was you, wasn't it, Corey?
That was definitely on my desk. Yep. That sticker's still staying there.
Oh my gosh.
My constant goal just to get Dan laid.
So he did get laid, and now his girlfriend fucks him.
Ooh.
So how many times, you're at the point, Dan, how many times have you had sex? Like, right?
How many times did she
he can at least count it on one hand now. He's like 4.
No. Neil, I think I'm on 2 hands now.
Keep it up and you'll start being on a couple toes.
If you're on your hands, I think you're doing it wrong, buddy.
I don't know. I can't count.
Motherfucker.
You can't count because you're Canadian? What?
What? No, I can't.
Like,
I can't count because I'm uneducated.
He's like, I can't count. I do know 2 times it was wet. I just kind of forced through it.
3 times I used lube and twice I tried to spit.
Oh God.
We
love you,
Barbara
Dan.
goes, wow, here's a topic I'm not interested in. Dan's sex life.
Hey.
So Darren, are you gonna take the next step? You guys gonna move in together? What are you doing?
As of right now, no. But we were talking about it.
Dan, take it from the man that knows a couple things about a girl moving in with him.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking avoid that shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
No way. Think all the more money I'll have for
Don't
bike.
forget, we have to be real careful around Corbs. He's very sensitive around this topic.
No,
so
I'm not sensitive. You guys.
we'll
go
give him
right
the floor for a little bit before I crash in on him.
No, but
No,
there,
I'm telling
there
you,
are
that
mixed
situation
opinions.
wasn't good. It can work out though.
Yeah, it can and it can't. You know, there's
It
mixed
usually
opinions.
Well,
It's.
Yeah, I usually don't.
There are gives and takes, man. Let me tell you what. Like meals getting cooked and laundry getting done and floors being clean and all that. Like.
what do you mean? Everything that I had to do
Oh,
anyway?
hey, what's wrong with mine then? I think mine's broken.
Mine was definitely broken.
Just try shaking it until it works.
Hey, Court, Francesca said, then what the fuck was she there for?
Well, one thing and one thing only.
A D holster.
Bingo.
The millimeter Peter?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it wasn't like it was all day because I only last 25 seconds with cuddling, but
They call
You outdo me by 3
You're
seconds.
cockering yourself.
what was that? Nothing.
Oh, shit.
All right, so Dan, you guys are talking about moving in together, huh?
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while. It's been, I think it'll be a year on October 16th.
Damn. I think because didn't you just start dating her when we started doing the live streams?
Yeah, it was
Damn,
in
it's almost
October,
been-
yeah.
Dude, you should propose to her on a live stream.
Oh my god.
So romantic.
Oh my gosh. That would
Oh.
So Dan, here's the trick: have her go out, find the place, or you pick the place out. You have it she'll put it under her name, all the utilities, all the bullshit. So if it doesn't work out, you can just fucking like throw your key in.
You can
Like,
walk.
Yeah. Otherwise, dude, you're gonna be like, okay, well, you pay the rent, and I'll take care of the utilities, and I'll buy the groceries, and you start working those deals.
Yeah.
And then towards when the relationship dies, which it will, everything get all fucked up. Get that easiest,
Yeah.
the ejection button.
Then all you have to do is worry about the civil suit she files against you
It's
thereafter.
Canada. They don't have shit like that. All you want to do is write her a fucking check every month and go, we're square. And then you can walk whenever you want.
That's very Southern California, Subdy. So this brings up an interesting line of questions. I was having I hang out mainly with people younger than me, but I do have a very close group of friends that's actually my age, believe it or not. They're all in their mid-40s. We went to school and college and all that together and whatnot. And we're looking at and talking about the different ways that people in their mid-20s versus their mid-40s view things like marriage. Like it has been. Would you guys agree that marriage has been de-emphasized as a requirement for spending the rest of your life together?
Absolutely.
Well, I know it has for you.
You know what? The thing of it is, it's so much easier now to get laid with social media and all that. Any of you fuckers that ever thought about getting married, don't. Just don't. You'll find pussy. Whatever fetish you have, whatever it is that you're into, you'll find it. You don't have to just settle in on just one chick.
Yeah.
Let me back
Real
up.
talk, what's up, dude?
Again, that's very Southern California.
I'm very happy in my marriage, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
You want my? Did your wife just walk in?
No, but
All right, have a good night, guys. See ya.
I got lucky.
No, dude. Let me
Is
tell
it
you.
all your same fetishes?
Well, go ahead, Josh.
You got a midget in the
I will
closet.
tell you what. In the future, this is my fucking prediction, man, and especially with the advent of gay marriage. You talk about like 50 years from now, 60 years from now, like we may still be alive, but like 50, 60 years from now, people like who are 21, 22 are gonna look and go like, "Oh, you're getting married? That's fucking gay." Like, what are you doing? Like, it's gonna be looked at like, waiting till marriage to lose your virginity, like it's something so fucking old-fashioned. And
Yeah,
weird.
it'll look old-fashioned.
I really believe that. And then like only people who do it will be like, "Oh, well, my family's really into the marriage thing. My dad got married, so we're gonna do it for whatever." Blah blah blah. But I really think that's gonna. I think it's gonna go away to a certain extent.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think there are actually more reasons just than that for it. One of my theories was just that if you look at, especially over the last 30 years, especially, divorce courts have gotten so hostile toward the male that I think a lot of men are just afraid to get married and have kids because they know that if it doesn't work out, it could literally ruin their lives.
Yeah.
I think
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. It's just
See,
that
with mine, I've been with her now for so long. Everything that I've done, I've done some fucked up shit in my marriage, but she hasn't left me. She's done some dumb shit herself, and now it's kind of like on cruise control, It's like I've seen her at her worst. I'm kind of out of my party stage. She was never really in one. So, I don't know, I would never want to go through the whole process of meeting someone brand new, learning about them, and just that's fucking nightmarish. Once that honeymoon period's over, holy fucking shit.
then you have to live together.
Say that if you stay with the same person long enough, eventually you run out of options and they're the best person for you.
Yeah, there's that too. But I don't know, again, with my marriage, I totally love her. We have a good relationship. And, I would, there's no way I'd ever, try to find someone else and get married and do this all over again.
That's what I tell you. My wife and I, we've been together for 28 years, and so
it's not even worth it to go and try to find someone else.
The worst thing I can think of right now would, at 45 years old, would be trying to go back out on the dating scene again and trying to find somebody who I cared about and who who has become such an integral part of my life. I'd never find somebody else like that.
No, and it'll take you 2 years to figure out that that's not even the right person.
Exactly.
You got to start all over again.
Yeah.
Yep. It's interesting. It's just I'm not making any judgments like positive or negative or for or against. I'm just saying that I'm noticing it as a piece of American sociology, like how culture is changing, and it's interesting to me. So it's funny how just since the sexual revolution, just since the end of the 50s, how drastically our culture has changed, and that's just one aspect of it.
So when you get married, Derek?
Never.
And that sound you just heard was him getting slapped in the back of the head by Francesca.
No, not at all. I'm never going to. Straight up.
I'll tell you this, because what'll probably happen, and I love Jessica with all my heart, and nobody else would put up the amount of bullshit that I give out. And if she ever decided to leave me, I'd probably just get really into motovlogging. But I always tell her, I was like, yeah, we'll get married one day, because I'm, pretty much self-employed, and one day when I break my leg, I'm gonna be like, baby, we better get married so I can get some of that health insurance.
Yeah, there's that, and then
we gotta form an LLC.
Backroad Moto said there's always that tax, that joint tax filing.
Yeah.
How long have you and Jess been together, Shade Tree?
I think almost 4 years now.
Oh, you better put a ring on it.
And she's not fucking on your asshole to fucking marry her?
If she wants it, she keeps it to herself.
You'll catch her on Pinterest looking up some fucking wedding ideas. She got a wedding Pinterest page.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's fucking game on. You're like, oh.
We would probably do it, but it's both of us have really kind of fucked up families, so it's I can't imagine being who would I even do it?
Oh, dude, we all have
man,
fucked up
I'm gonna
families,
come down
man.
for the wedding.
Yeah.
I never met anybody who wasn't part of a fucked up family.
Dan, we were in the middle of grilling you. So
That's right.
Okay, resume.
It's what? Next month, you guys.
I'm sorry, you were cutting out.
Earth to suburban delinquent. Houston calling suburban delinquent. We lost you.
His wife's cutting the internet line.
Try that again, dude.
So is it going to be a month? You guys are going to move in together? How long is it going to be?
Oh, honestly, I don't know. It can't be a rush thing. I don't know. I was looking to put a down payment on some.
No. You're looking for her to put a down payment.
No.
You have to give her the money.
Okay. You gotta understand this. We basically sign a little contract saying that if anything wasn't to work out, whatever's mine's mine, whatever yours is yours.
Are you
That's a
fucking?
prenup.
You signed a prenup in just like a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship?
A promise, like a promise ring, like a promise prenup.
Was the
Wait, did
paper pink
like
with
this
hearts on
No,
it?
no,
Was it in her diary?
But you gotta understand that if that person's with, okay, so if she's with me for, I think it's like a few months. If she's in the same, like living with me in an apartment for 2 months, she can claim money for whatever. But if the prenup is signed, then she wouldn't have that ability to do that. And I don't, with her personality, she wouldn't do that anyways.
Not right now.
Sounds confusing. All right, guys. If we hit 200 viewers, I'm gonna give some shit away. I'm gonna give away some Suburban Delinquent stickers. So you got.
And we'll bring Backroad Moto back
Go
in
ahead,
so he
shoot.
can blast his gun out the back door again.
Yeah. I sent him an invite. I don't know where he's at.
Neil,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil, could I have like a rainbow Suburban Delinquent sticker? Yeah,
If I
like
can make
only
that happen
only
if-
one.
If
Like only one.
Suburban Delinquent's fine with that. He'd be the only one on the planet.
It was bad enough for him.
Queefer.
I've always wanted one though. Like the moment I said it in one of the live streams a long time back, I was like, "Oh man, I gotta get a sticker."
Delinqueef.
Yeah.
Doing a 12 a queef.
I just had a mental image of somebody doing a 12 a queef. I'm just gonna say
Like there's
everybody else can think of that.
Just straight in the air, just queefing, just straight up.
It involves a handstand. So you got,
I like how Derek has on his phone when he calls Suburban Delinquent. It's Siri, and she's going, calling Suburban Delinquent.
That was funny.
He pronounces everything.
Uh-huh. Androids try to keep you from cussing. Have you ever noticed that? iPhones apparently don't have that problem.
I noticed on Android, no, because you can go in and type in like the phonetic pronunciation for the auto speak, so you can make it say whatever you want, really.
yeah.
Unless it just don't read the swear words.
I use a robot voice generator for stuff on my videos a lot, and like a lot of times it's easier to type it in phonetically instead of the actual fucking word.
Oh man, back in the days, even way back, if anybody is nerdy enough to know what a Apple SE30 was,
Hell yeah.
we used to have one like $3,000 black and white fucking shitty Apple, but it would do the reading the text even way back then. So it had a dial-up modem attached. It was like fucking next level. So we would you could prank call people with it, and you have it call them up, and then they pick up the phone, and you can hear them through the computer, and then we would type out our lines for like the prank call, and we would read it in the robot voice.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just going, people would be so fucking dumbfounded.
You could bust call Suburban Delinquent.
Calling Suburban Delinquent.
There's so much pronunciation on the end.
I just love how she emphasizes cunt.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Cunt.
That's
So
hilarious.
perfect.
What's up, Backroad?
What's up, boys?
Back road.
You don't fuck around.
Backroad.
I'm kind of pissed off, man. I went outside to piss and there was a possum chewing on my front tire.
Damn it.
Did you pee
What?
on it? Did you pee on the
Yeah.
possum?
Chewing on your front tire?
You peed
Yeah.
on your front tire and it made the possum chew on it. Or a dog
You
did.
peed on the possum?
The fucking possums. How the hell did that happen?
I'm just trying to.
It took a chunk out of it. There's a
Yeah.
fucking chunk out of the front of it.
What the? I'd shoot that shit.
Oh yeah, it's dead tonight. Every time I piss, I'm gonna be armed.
Fucking possums.
Then gut it and skin it and make a stew out of it.
But
I'll wear it as a fucking hat.
There you go.
But you didn't pee on it.
Then I can pee on it after that. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there are so many possums
Is this
in the neighborhood. There are I guarantee there's 4 of them on my front porch right now. Same with fucking back rib, man. Those things are fucking everywhere.
They're so mean, man. I just hate those fuckers. I've never met one. And the worst thing you can do is try to catch one and be humane to it and corner it, and then it turns into the devil on earth. Their eyes start glowing all weird, and they have those big fangs and claws, and they make that hissing sound. They're
Fuck.
What always freaks me out about them is that like their mouth opens and it's half their body.
mm-hmm.
It's just like all fucking mouth.
They're so
Yeah, it's fucking scary, and also because you never detect them. That's the first time I've actually opened the door and one's been standing there. I heard something scratching at my door last week, and I did an Instagram because I knew I might get to shoot an animal, so I had my gun in front of the phone, and I didn't.
People gonna love that. PETA gonna be all over your ass.
Yeah, I didn't see shit though, and it took man, I can't remember who pointed it out. They were like, "What are those two glowing eyes?" I went back and looked at the fucking video. It was right next to me. I had no idea.
Got that fucking invisibility cloak.
I did that on a ghost town ride back in the motovlogging days. We went out to this ghost town called Orla, which I will go back out to and make a video of at some point. I just haven't had a chance yet. We walked into this old bar, is the ruins of this old beer joint, and I'm all obsessed with looking down at the floor to make sure that I'm not going to fall through the flooring and hurt myself. And right up in the rafters, a fucking bobcat. I felt its breath before I saw it.
Oh
I looked up at it, and it was a foot away, and we were looking each other dead in the eye, and she goes, and I turned around and ran like a pretty little girl.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to. I just saw something on TV last night. You're supposed to throw rocks at the motherfucker.
You're supposed to fight them, fist fight.
I didn't have rocks, but I had feet.
What is it supposed to do? Does it activate some sort of prey drive?
No, because think about it. Like cats, they love chasing shit. So if you run, they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna eat you. But and then like if there was like 3 different scenarios. One was running from it, which was bad. The other was like not looking at it in the eyes and like bowing your head. That exposes your neck, and that's what they're fucking meant to go after, your fucking neck. And then the third option was throw shit at it and fucking scream and yell at it. So
I like option 3.
Yeah, and because they're a predator and they're sizing you up, and if you fucking take off or act like, if you don't exert like equal amounts of fucking terror, in their direction that they're giving back to you, then they'll go right after you and fuck you all up.
Until it bites your sack open. Awesome win.
I had that backfire on me one time when I got bit by a dog when I was like 13. This fucking big ass Rottweiler got loose and it came after me, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking I'm like scared away and yell. I was like, bad dog, get away. That thing jumped right fucking at me, and I had to just.
I think with dogs, it's
right on the fucking
different.
ass.
I think I think dogs are different. Like I think you're not supposed to just look at them or whatever. You just kind of go about your shit.
In my head, I was just yelling. I was like, bad dog. Like maybe it's heard it before, and I'm like, nope, that dog is everything. Obviously, no one's ever done that to it before.
Dude,
I'm kind of scared of dogs, man. I don't really fucking like dogs. I mean, I like them. I like it whenever dogs are cool and you can pet them. But just like random dogs that are walking down the road, with on a leash even, I'll never fucking go. Hey, I'll never Walterific him. Fuck all that. I'm waiting for Walterific to lose a fucking hand.
I hate other people's dogs. I'm sorry. I fucking hate other people's dogs. Everybody thinks their dog is fucking great. Guess what? It's not. Your dog's a fucking asshole. Oh, he's kind of like other people. Try to bring their dogs into the bar, and everybody wants to put their face in its face. I'm like, get that shit the fuck out of here before you get fucking bit, dude.
Other people's kids are the same way too, man. Just like, oh, look at my kid, isn't he so cute? Fucking coughs right in your fucking face. You're sick for 4 days.
You know what? My last real experience where I just gave up on like random dogs, like trying to pet them, I was at a motorcycle dealership, and they had this English English bulldog, and it was just kind of fucking roaming around. It was normal, I've seen the dog there before, I've pet it before. Well, I was talking to the dude at the counter, and I bent down to, pet the dog, and everything was good. I was petting the dog, and then I went to get up, and the son of a bitch fucking bit me in the dick hard. And
I liked it.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck just happened?" And I felt like this weird tingle. I didn't know what had happened. Like, I knew that I got bit, but I didn't know, like, to the extent what was fucking
Mad burst.
So they looked at me and they're like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go in the bathroom real quick." Dude, I expected my fucking junk to be all shredded, but it wasn't. I had a teeth mark in my cock, which I had to explain to my wife. But but after that, I was like,
"Well, you see, honey, I took peanut butter and smeared it all over my privates, and this dog really liked it."
The only thing I could think that maybe where I went wrong was not really. Maybe I got up too fast. I don't know what it was, but after that, I was like, "Fuck that."
You know what it is? Is don't fucking pet strange animals. Is what it comes down to. You're right. It's like you don't know that fucking dog, and most people who have their dog out on a leash, those assholes don't know their fucking dog either. And everybody,
I totally agree with you there. But whenever you're in like a public, like a fucking shop, like a dealership, and they have a dog that's accustomed to like people running in and out, and little kids fucking.
Accustomed to biting cranks.
Your heart is off because it's the dog's clearly a people person, or it wouldn't be out in the middle of the fucking showroom.
Yeah, that's what everybody fucking thinks. Everybody thinks their dog.
And that's where I went wrong, dude. I just
people even with their dog out, they're like, "Oh no, my dog's so sweet." It's like, guess what? That's a 90-pound killing machine. I'm sorry, unless you fucking have really trained that fucking animal. Like, don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking irresponsible. And I have dogs. Like my biggest dog weighs 140 pounds. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. I got dogs. Like, I hate that shit. People are so irresponsible with their dogs.
My brother's the same way. My brother has a Mastiff that's 187 pounds, and even though he's the nicest dog you ever met so far, he still weighs 187 pounds, and there's no telling what he'd do to a little kid just dicking around.
Kai really wants a dog. I don't want
like 300, 400 pounds of jaw pressure,
Yep.
and people don't realize that. It's like, when's the last time you've lifted 300 or 400 pounds off of your leg or arm? It's just not going to happen if they don't want to let you go.
Right.
You have to kill it.
I say I don't want a dog. I already got a kid.
Yeah.
I don't need something else I need to take care of. I hate it when people have dogs like, I gotta go home and let the dog out.
Yeah, my
That's
dog.
why I have cats, motherfucker, because
Yeah.
they know where to shit and they fucking can get their own food.
My dog's 8.5 years old. For 8.5 years, I've had a 2-year-old.
I don't know, man. I'm not trying to talk shit about dogs. Just it's fucking most irresponsible owners, and everybody thinks they're the exception. Everybody goes like, "Not my dog, not my beautiful puppy." Like I see it all the time. People see all these fucking pictures in their pit bulls. Like, "Not my puppy, not that one." It's like, yeah, your fucking dirty ass dog that you've had for 3 fucking months that you got from wherever, and it was already 2 years old.
Michael
Yeah,
Vick's
dog's gonna
house.
fucking bite somebody. Like,
Michael Vick's place.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wailing
Dude,
with that poodle.
I had a dogo Argentine that was ours. My wife brought it home, and it went right after my kid. That pissed me off, so it bit me instead. I waited for the next time for it to come after me. I just grabbed the hammer and put it in place of my arm when it lunged at me, and that took care of it, dude. Those canines were busted in half. And
Oh my god.
again.
Somebody's gonna call PETA on your ass.
That's all right.
Hammer time.
Hey, man, come after my kid or my front tire. I'll fucking kill you.
that's what my dogs are. They're like Dogo Argentinos. I have twin Presa Canarios, which but nobody knows what it is. But they're like basically, it's like they're like a Mastiff mixed with a wild dog that came off the Canary Islands.
Oh my god.
And
Mastiffs are huge. How big is your dog?
basically they look like gigantic fucking pit bulls. They look like pit bulls that weigh like 140 pounds.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. How big are they?
The male's over. The girl's right at 100, and the boy's like 125, 130. But the biggest one out of their litter got to be like 170 pounds.
My god. That's crazy.
Shade, liking your new dirt bike birthday vid. That was pretty good.
That was awesome.
Have you
I
busted?
didn't watch that one yet. I'm excited to.
Have you busted
think-
some fat wheelie ropes on your Husqvarna yet?
No, dude, I'm too fucking scared.
Dude, I challenged you. I went out yesterday specifically popping wheelies on the DRZ, and I could challenge you. It's coming.
Dude, I can do little ones. I don't know, man. It's fucking scary, dude. I'll do all sort of other dumbass shit like all the fucking time, but I'm so scared I'm gonna fucking loop it out. It's like conquering a fear of heights or something, man. It's fucking weird.
Stop the throttle and cover the brake.
Chop. I was doing the clutch up. I was like, I'm not going home until I fucking get this shit, and I got it eventually. I got it eventually, but I challenged you. I was like the most pussiest wheelie challenge ever. It's coming, Shade Tree. But no, at the end I was starting to get it. Then I started doing them all over.
I can make the front wheel come up like anytime I want on it. I just like being able to make the front wheel come up to like go over a curb or a log is different from like riding a wheelie for like 30 feet or some shit.
That's it.
Morbat did it by accident. He learned by accident, that is. Just trying to get the fuck out of Dodge, and the goddamn front bike came up. He about shit his pants, laughed for about 15 minutes, and tried it again. Scored.
The Triumph, the Rocket 3 is really easy to do wheelies on because it's got that super sweet spot of just that if you're going like under 30 miles an hour in first gear and you just go from nothing and peg it all the way open, it'll do like the perfect wheelie. Yeah. It'll just be like, and then like fall back down.
Same thing with my ZRX. Everybody always asks me, how do you wheelie that? You twist the fucking throttle. That's all you have to do. There's no clutching. I mean, you can clutch one up if you want to, but it's the exact same thing. About 25, 30 miles an hour. Roll off the throttle, let the forks compress, and then pin the throttle, and you're staring at the sky.
And so that one's that one's cheating because it's like, I don't know, man. I ain't got no problem admitting I'm a little bitch when it comes to that shit, dude.
Take your time with it, dude. There's no bitching out, man. Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
You especially on the Rocket, man. Like that's gonna be an expensive bike if you fuck that thing up. I don't think anything on that bike is cheap.
Yeah, everything on it costs a fucking $1,000, dude. It's retarded.
Well, I ain't saying do a wheelie on that. I'm saying do one on the Husky.
I don't know how Sub D does it. Fucking years of practice, I guess. It's just like fuck.
Yep. I was straight up suburban delinquent, like minus about freaking all the o'clocks. It was more like a
you did a 245.
Yeah, it was a total 245 for about 5 seconds.
Dude, I liked it. Was in one of your videos, Sub D, where Z did one by accident because you guys were trying to race to the next light or something.
Yeah.
Derek did it that one time too, right? Or were you trying to do that, Derek? You're like, I'm gonna show this bitch how it's done. Wheelie to the white line.
Hey,
that was hilarious.
Suburban Delinquent, by the way, in not your last video, but I think the one before, you finally used that little Chinese knockoff action cam.
The beer video.
Yeah, when you did that reverse view on your wheelie, that looked really cool. You should maybe do that a little more off, like do that again in another video. That looked really good.
I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
Get some angles on the dangle.
Yeah.
The sense of it was like this huge sense of vertigo that came off.
Yeah, it was awesome. You need that. You need to do that, but with you need a GoPro in front on that super view.
Super view. See that camera I have, just a little shitty camera. I don't have it. I'm pretty poor. I don't think you guys realize. I'm fucking struggling.
All right.
There's no way I can afford a fucking GoPro.
Do a GoFundMe, suburban wheelie.
I'll never. No. But
I'm just kidding.
But I did something cool in the fucking mail today. Okay, you know how I have those regular 2-color stickers? Now I have the same sticker, but they're like a quarter of the size. So they're about the size.
So are you telling me these are stickers that we could like throw on our the sides of our visors or something?
Yeah, exactly. They're perfect for cell phones, helmet visors. They're very small and very fucking awesome. Anyway, anyone that buys anything off the store tonight while this chat is live, I'm gonna toss 2 of them in every package.
Oh,
Nice.
little tip. Will you call them tip stickers though?
I don't know what I'm gonna call them yet.
I think you should call them tip stickers.
Tip
They're
stickers.
just little mini suburban.
Call the tip stick.
They're fucking awesome.
Hashtag tip stick.
And by the way, that NGLY Siren. Yeah, I don't have that sailboat anymore. That fucker's gone. I'm hard up. I really am.
All right. Well, I'll give
Someone in comments said
suburban delinquent stickers.
Dang.
Can I give these away, Fuzzy?
And the Lexus is also going away.
I got 2 blues.
William Zoom. It's all gone. Life is different.
Don't need it anyway. Give your wife your truck, and you just ride your motorcycles over.
All you need is the Triumph and the GSXR anyway.
The Triumph's going away too.
What?
What? Wait, hold, wait, whoa.
Where's that going?
Fuck, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna
Sell it
fucking
to
throw it up on
Baker
Craigslist.
Big-Ed?
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna sell it to anyone I fucking know because I don't want to see them riding it around and be all pissed about
Sell
it.
it to me
how do
so I
you,
can tell you how much I love it every day.
How do you feel about it coming to live in Texas? Would that bother you?
No, yeah, it would because I watch your videos. I don't want to see it.
Okay. Because man, I freaking love that motorcycle,
you don't
man.
need that bike, Tim.
Tim just.
I know, man.
comment.
I know. I just can't. I don't know, man. It's such a
Because
great motorcycle.
Ever since I inserted my tip into that bike, I've had a long lost connection with that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't ride it so much because I can't fucking. I don't want to put a bunch of miles on it. I don't want anything to happen to it. I want to be able to sell it.
Dude, once it's gone, here's the deal, man. I'm going to go ahead and counsel you against selling that thing because here's what's going to happen. You're going to sell it. You're going to get your whatever you sell it for, $7,000 or $8,000, and then in about 6 months or less, that money's going to be gone. And not only will that money be gone, but the bike will be gone, and you'll be right back where you were without the bike. So don't sell the bike.
That, probably like exactly what Tim said, but in 6 months' time, you'll be back on your feet or doing better, and then you're like, fuck, I could have that bike right now and have some fun.
I don't know, dude. Things are bad. Like, literally, I couldn't even pay full rent. I had to pay half of my rent on my credit card.
Are you still looking for work, man? In your field? I don't know. I'm not trying to bring up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going. I'm trying to find new accounts because I do this side thing for restaurants and bars and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I have to figure something out real quick. That's for sure.
Just come live here because everything is cheap as fuck.
Mm-hmm. It's time to leave It's time to leave SoCal.
Maybe you should move out here to San Bernardino.
Or that.
With your boy.
I did a video, Subdi, where I rode through like a fucking rich ass neighborhood. It would make you sick to see the kind of house you could get out here for what you pay a month. You get a house. This house had a fucking bridge going to the front door. Like you walk across a bridge to get to the front door.
You just ready to build a moat around your house.
Yeah, the shit might as well had a moat. It was fucking ridiculous.
Come live in West Texas, man.
I guarantee those were not as much a month for mortgage.
You can make $100,000 a year out here driving a truck, dude.
Yeah, but fucking you can't rent a house or buy a house out there because that's all fucked up.
Exactly, but the market is softening on houses and apartments right now. So because the boom is over. So I'm telling you.
Besides that, no fucking way. See, my wife has a good job out here.
Yeah.
There's no way she'd do it. No way.
And it's right there in Orange County, which kind of traps you there, huh?
You can't give up that epic riding weather I witnessed.
That's true. That would be hard to give up. But the whole San Bernardino Riverside idea, that ain't a bad idea.
I'd really like to go over to Courage, which is probably 15 minutes from me.
Mm-hmm.
And everything's about half as much as it is where I'm at now.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Really, it's something that the wife and I should probably talk about. But
yep.
Dude, Riverside's really nice and it's fucking cheap.
Mm-hmm.
When I had my own apartment out in Riverside, and it was a nice ass apartment with like fucking the ceilings were like double high and shit. It was one of those cool ass ones, and that shit was $600 a month. And that's in
yeah.
Riverside, nice ass area. That's like way nicer than anything in San Bernardino, and it was only $600 a month. So like, I mean, you got those kind of options out here.
I didn't know it was that cheap out there, man. That's like Tampa prices.
I mean, California is expensive, but it just matters on where you look and what you settle for. Like me, I don't give a fuck about space. I just need a place with my computer and a place to take a shit and sleep, and I'm good.
I'm the same way, man. I'm a total utilitarian when it comes to a house. It needs to be clean, and it needs to have a nice, orderly place for the things that I need in life. And outside of that, I don't need anything else. I don't need a mansion. I don't need status. I just need a functional place to live that's comfortable.
If I wasn't married, I would totally just go fucking rent a room somewhere for
Yeah.
I think rooms out here probably $500 and like a decent house. I'd do that all day.
Oh man, we're creeping up on them 200 viewers.
Nice.
Sub D decal giveaway.
Get your pistol ready, Billy.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'll give away those 2 little mini stickers for your phone, helmet, visors, whatever you want. They're awesome. Any order that's placed while this fucking.
I got that sneak peek at them. They are tight. They're little dope visor stickers.
Here you go, Sub D. Ready?
Ready what?
There. Nice website, by the way. But I just placed an order, man.
Oh, chill.
Thank you, sir.
You know what? I'm gonna go order something as well.
Well, I want two little dick stickers, dude. Real bad.
Yeah, you know what? Following suit, Jessica's Kawasaki needs a keychain, Bob.
I love my keychain on the DRZ delinquent. Popping my pussiest wheelies ever.
I got that patch jacket, so I needed a patch real bad.
Those patches are pretty cool. I like them.
Yeah,
That's my favorite thing I have.
No one else has a patch. You know what I mean? That's cool stuff.
Yo, I need that.
Rocks that patch on her little backpack. Like it's still, dude. That's been on her backpack since you first came out with a patch.
Those patches
like,
are. You got like the first generation, man. Like they're so much different now.
Dude, it's still on there. I mean, it's been what, like fucking 6-7 months, even longer, probably.
You have the one with it's just a black border, though, right?
Yeah, it's just a black border.
Yeah, they're totally different now, and they're not like thicker ones anymore. Now they're fucking iron-on. They're on there forever.
I don't know, man.
So
It was
different.
It's
I used to
still fucking
glue them on, but
you go to Walmart, man, and look for this shit in the craft section. It's in a silver tube called E6000. It's like a super fucking bond, all waterproof and everything, but you can rip it off without damaging leather and peel the glue off and put it on somewhere else without sewing shit.
no shit. Yeah, I gave up on that. The adhesive. Now I just get the iron-ons.
Mm.
The iron-ons are pretty good.
Tough with leather, though. You know.
Yeah, they said leather. Forget it.
Yeah.
Said forget it. It says it on the bottle though. You know, on that E1000 stuff that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But just the leather creases and it doesn't hold up to it for some reason.
Yeah, they do start to fall off after a while. Just keep it under 70 and keep an eye on your arm, I guess.
Hey, Sub D, when you order these wristbands, these reservoir cover wristbands, and you order one, do you get one wristband or one set of wristbands?
Do one.
You get one.
Dude, I got one of those little rubber ones from when I went to Cali. Bane wears that shit every day.
Does he?
To school, suburban delinquent.
That's fucking awesome.
He literally loves that shit. I noticed it in the car today on the way home from picking him up from school. I'm like, oh, you're a little delinquent, huh?
I order in too. Everybody's watching. Follow suit. You want some cool shit?
Yeah, no shit. I just tweeted that shit tonight. Got to order tonight. Dude needs cash ropes, fuckers.
You guys are fucking great, man. Seriously, you probably saved the month.
Boom! I just ordered one.
Fuck you, Neil.
I'm like,
I want one of those slugger shirts.
okay, I'm debating between the war crimes and the Canadian one. Tough decision, guys. What should I get? War crimes or the Patriot?
The Canadian Patriot shirt is fucking awesome.
I know. Steve Light bought it, and he's like showing it to me, and I'm like, oh man, I want one. I think I'm going with Canadian. Do you know when it would come in? Is it like between like a week and 2 weeks?
Order confirmed.
No, dude, I'll fucking have that shit in the mail tomorrow.
What? Dude, it just jumped to $30. Hold on.
Yeah, because it's fucking international, dude.
Bro!
Fucking
Oh yeah, you're
Canadians.
Canadian.
Okay.
Over the
Okay.
border.
Sub D, because I love you, I'm adding it to my cart.
Boom. Guilt tripping me, Dick.
I just got one.
Yeah, dude, I learned my lesson on that big time with Full Face. He's like, I want some sunglasses, so I sent him some BRM sunglasses. Or I didn't realize where he was. He's fucking Brisbane, Australia or some shit. Dude, I could have bought a dog for that much money.
It's suburbandelinquent.com, everyone who is asking in the chat where to buy it. Or buy Suburban Delinquent swag. Come on, guys.
I also have sweatshirts now.
Bunch of noobs.
Enough about me, and now I feel so fucking nice because everybody's being so nice to me that I can't make fun of anybody. I don't know what to do.
So are you gonna let me give away these 2 extra sub Ds I got laying around for everyone being so cool?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
You get to make a trivia. It's your decision. Oh hey babe, what's up? I just ordered you this Suburban Delinquent shirt you wanted.
Thanks.
Did you hear that? Suburban Delinquent? That's the Suburban. You got that Suburban Slugger.
Slur bourbon.
She wanted that quarter length sleeve. I ordered a small. It didn't say it was women's, but I figured it would fit because it's small.
Yeah, we got the adjustment.
You're wearing small. It's a boy shirt, so it's like small, right? That's
Yeah.
You guys got me all fucking. I don't even know. I can't even make fun of you guys now.
That's
Yep.
true. We get a
You're
reprieve
welcome.
tonight.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but now all the people watching, that are waiting for me to attack somebody, they miss out.
I think
They
you
get to
place
watch
more
you
value
lose.
on that than they do.
Yeah, you can always like take a shit in somebody's order and like send it to us, and we'll be like, "Oh my god, Sub D, he was just pretending to be nice on the live stream." While he was
I got my order and it had a rat turd in
that Kai's shirt had a turd wrapped up in it.
it. Playing the long game.
Dove, I don't think I'd get another bike after the speed trip. I'd just ride the GSXR into the ground.
No, you can't sell this.
This is kind of a personal question, but does any of that, you have to take like a percentage of that and hand it to the credit card company that's processing the website?
It's it's a standard. It's the same with PayPal or anything else. It's nothing big.
Okay, so it's little. Good. I was going to say, fuck, I'll have to order another one if that's the case.
And I don't have like Teespring or anything like that, so it's all done like independently. So I don't have like a third party bullshit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If you guys want to order some decals as well from EN187.com,
Oh, that's right. I got one I want to order from you.
buy one while the stream is going, and I'll throw in just like a bunch of free ones with it. You don't know what you're gonna get, so it'll be like a surprise.
There's one specifically I want to go along with one you already sent me.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
whatever you need.
So, okay, now that Suburban's feeling all nice, can I have that Suburban Delinquent sticker?
It has to be approved by the man.
Leave it up to D Motovlogs to press his luck.
If he says, if he says it's okay, I'll make it.
I don't care who. Go ahead.
It'd be
Wait, you're talking about
literally-
the link cunt sticker?
He wants a queef because he queefs a lot.
God.
I love you, Suburban. And thank you, Neil, for making. Yeah, and I'll be buying that.
Somebody, Rideologist says if we do 200, he'll get on the live stream and do a burnout on camera.
For all the motherfuckers saying I didn't order sub D shit, I got shit to say about that.
Oh,
You're a big supporter, Corpse.
What's up?
You're a big supporter. It seems like the meaner I am to you, the more shit you buy.
It's that tough love.
You notice I haven't bought anything lately.
It's Munchausen syndrome proxy.
I got Munchausen real bad.
Okay, so I have a question for Suburban. How do I pay via PayPal? Do I still have to enter all the billing stuff?
No. Just Pick out what you want, and if I could send me an email with what it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. My order's
Like basically what you do, Dan. Go through it. Go through the store like you're gonna check out anyway, and there's like a total, and there's like a list of all the shit.
Yeah, I checked all the way back. Yeah.
Just copy and paste it and put it in an email, and then my PayPal is just suburbandelinquent@gmail.
Somebody wants you to waffle off your bike, Subdy. You gotta waffle off it.
Ooh, get a waffle.
Let me get a waffle ticket. Every damn waffling.
Ian, do you still have those PNGs I sent you in the email, or I need to resend those?
I think so. So, how long ago was it?
Backdoor. You don't have to look at it right now. If you don't know, then I'll just send it again.
I probably have it. I can search my email.
Hey, put in the side chat. I'll just get another one for now, man. But you put in the side chat what that costs.
I do see it. You'd want it like that with like obviously the white part would be transparent.
Yeah, I mean, well, your style, however you need to do it. I don't care.
Yeah, I could do those.
My sponsor gives me my stickers and everything, but they're still not very, they're not the best. It's just like a solid vinyl sticker, UV protectant. That's it. It's nothing special.
Yours, the one you sent me is fucking on point, dude.
Well, they're professional, but it's just not like he didn't want to like cut special stickers and everything like what Ian sells or anything. So I was like, oh, okay.
Well, mine would just be one color because it's like the more colors it is, you have to cut them all out separately, and then you have to lay them up by hand.
That's the bad part about vinyl, man.
Yeah, unless you spend like $20,000 on one that literally prints on the vinyl, like UV inks and shit.
Right, but I mean they're all separated, like the ones on your wall behind you and everything. It's not one solid sticker. It's like Oidirks. They're all.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, so here's what here's what I did. I ordered the sticker I wanted, which is the girl on the dirt bike that's I'm gonna put next to the Brat City bitch, because Jessica wants to put those two together on the truck. And then I ordered your name here as seen on YouTube, and put that to a contest winner.
Oh, hey.
So you'll see it show up there, but like whoever put it in a giveaway for the chat.
Did you finish that bomber yet, Josh?
Yeah, I'm on number 2.
Yeah, silly question. That's the dumbest thing I've ever asked, and I ask a lot of dumb shit. Time for me to go get another adult beverage too. So I'll be
I think I'm gonna stick with bombers, man. I mean, it's so fucking.
Yeah.
It's so convenient. I'm just like, man, I can just take 2 of these to the head, and that's like.
Dude, when we were in Palm Springs, that's another thing that's changing culturally. We were at Palm Springs, we're all sharing moonshine, and I brought all that homebrew and everything. We're having a good time. And Ghost Ninja walks up with this big-ass 750 that's full of some stone beer. It was either, it may have been Arrogant Bastard or something like that. And I thought, oh, cool, man. Ghost Ninja brought up a bomber. He's going to pass it around. We're all going to share it. Hell no. He popped the top on that bitch and slammed it himself. I was like, well, thanks, man. Thanks for making my mouth water.
Dude, I'm loving it, man. I'm just like, because it's just putting less in my body, because I'll sit down here during a live stream, I'll buy an 18-pack, and I'll drink fucking 14 of them. That's a lot of liquid to put inside your body.
Mm-hmm. At least you don't get dehydrated. Okay, was not me, panel. That was not me. You'll note that I have all of my control room studio levels have been unboosted, and I'm not louder than anyone else this week. That was 100% Corbs doing that.
It wasn't you because it was a manly burp.
No. Be right back. Be right back, dickhead.
All right.
Beer time.
Dude, where's just the one? Where's just the one with EN187? The one everybody else is at. God, I can't find
Talk
it.
about the sticker?
Yeah. The dice.
He's got it on there, just a straight EN187 sticker.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. I can't find it.
Hold on. Okay, Suburban?
What?
Your PayPal email is suburbandelinquent@gmail.com.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sending $29.99 US dollars. Oh, I gotta. Oopsies. I have to edit that.
Can't send it in loonies.
No,
Loonies and Toonies. Do it.
Black.
Yeah, seriously, how'd you guys end up with loonies and toonies?
Dude, I don't know.
I wish our money was named like that.
That would be like calling a dollar. Like, it's not a dollar, it's a ducky.
Lucky.
I got 3 ducks on it.
£4, 2 pence. Fucker.
Well, I guess bucks and ducks ain't that fucking different, but bucks just sounds way more masculine.
Dude, the first time I heard shit like that from England, I was like, why do they sell in squids and pants? That's fucking weird.
I would say everybody's slang sucks in America except for the South, dude. People got some weird shit to call shit down here.
Oh yeah.
Well, in California, man, it's all weird up there too.
Dude, it's funny hearing American accent, like people from England or wherever the fuck they may be from, impersonate an American accent. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, it is funny.
And it makes you realize how badly we do it when we try to impersonate them. 'Cause you think, oh, I got, there's like 15 or 20 UK accents.
Oh man, almost on that 200.
Oh, almost there. Okay, yeah, and you're never gonna get it, you know. And then they try to do an American accent, and you're like, what is wrong with that guy? Is he having a stroke?
Red bomb.
Yeah, that's so funny. Like I don't know, I can't remember who did it. It was an Aussie writer, but he was like, it was everything that he impersonated was straight up hick. It's like, here's my impersonation.
I think it was Leadpin. He did that.
Yeah, it's so funny. He's like, hi, y'all, I'm from New York. That was his impersonation. No.
Okay. Suburban, do I have to send you an email as well? Or
No, only if you did PayPal.
Only if you did PayPal. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, but okay.
What was that noise you just made? You want to make fun of somebody, Sub D? Make fun of that noise of frustration.
You guys are being so fucking greedy right now. Seriously, you guys are kicking my fucking mouth.
Dude, I'm about to do the same fucking thing. Where is just the basic EN187 sticker that everybody's got, bro?
It's on there.
Did the money?
Got too many stickers is the sitch.
Oh my gosh, did the money even send? Oh lord.
I see one, but it looks like a rainbow, and I don't really want it.
Do the one in Chrome.
Oh no, the rainbow is the regular one. It's just shows like different colors. It's a standard sticker.
Somebody asked me if I was going to howl at the blood moon on Monday night, or whenever it is. It's coming up. Need to check it. I'm going to do some astrophotography of that with one of my telescopes, and so hopefully I have some badass stuff on social media.
Oh, thank you, Super Cow. Oh, hey, my dad was just over today. He was telling me about what in August, I forget, 1st or something, is going to be like total lunar eclipse, like right across the middle of fucking like America. He said it's probably going to be the most largely viewed eclipse in recorded history.
So it's in 1 year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was talking about like traveling to go like see, because like the certain point like in the U.S. is like maximum viewing, so you'll see like the sun blocked out for like a total time of like 3 minutes or something. I forget how long he said it was going to be, but like yeah, he took me to one couple years ago. Maybe it was before Bane was right before Bane was born, so it was like 2006, early 2006, and we went to Egypt and watched it there, and it was fucking incredible, dude. It was like the sun just completely blacked out for like 4 minutes, and you can just see like the ring, and like you can see fire fucking coming off it and shit.
Crazy.
Nice.
It was intense, but so it's gonna be just like straight across the middle of like America.
Can you imagine seeing that shit as primitive humans, like?
Yeah. Oh, mind blowing.
Round up the virgins. It's time to slit some throats, man.
We pissed off somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's crazy,
we
man.
blacked out the sun, man. Make somebody die right now until it goes away.
Rural disturbance. Why in the fuck are you not on this panel
Yeah,
right
he
now?
said
What are
he
you
gotta put
doing?
bed.
He's in the fucking chat.
Yeah, I see him out there.
Yeah,
I didn't even talk to that dude.
I told him to come in here.
He might be at work.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about
He
that.
said he had to put the kids to
Yes,
bed. I just put Bane to bed. And made a drink. Too fair. All right, I got this as seen on YouTube. It's just that part of it, and it's red chrome. Let's give this bitch away. Who can tell me how many videos Dan Motovlog has?
Oh,
Quick,
Not
Dan,
enough.
Dan,
That's
you
a
better
good one.
find out. You better find out right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how many I have.
Let's see a different number. Somebody else has to look. 'Cause if
Just
you
send
have
poor Dan into it.
private- If you
Someone
have
has to
anything
look.
that's private, it'll count it.
Yep, none of the ones that are private. All your dick vids.
all the ones I've been setting to Neil.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way,
You notice how many views those get. Carrying your
3
channel.
times a week.
Yeah.
speaking of stickers, if you have been one of the ones who have won a sticker over the last month, last 4 or 5 weeks, and you haven't gotten it yet, you will now be getting them because I got more stickers in. So
Oh man, they're streaming in.
I'm sorry for the wait. Good Lord, what a wide. Okay, 4 and 300,
I got somebody puts
630.
Somebody puts a 1.
Does
Yeah.
anybody actually have the answer?
420.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe I should have clarified that with Dan
666.
first before I just let it fly. I like just letting it fly.
Dude, I got a gold chrome, bro. EN187. I gotta go piss.
Thanks, man.
Yes, here we go. Here we go.
I'll cut up some back road samples and send them with you.
Can tell he lives in a county with no police.
I can't wait.
So, did anybody get it? Do we have a number?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
No one knows.
Somebody
He's
wants
getting on and off his light. It's hilarious.
1 billion. That's gonna be wrong.
Sure.
I don't even know.
1984. I took long enough.
Oh, somebody got it.
CIS with the 1984 ropes.
Oh man.
Does anybody know how many videos I have?
Hell no.
I'm looking right now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Corbs will take care of it. Not even.
Yeah.
I love how Corbs will take care of it.
Yeah. Corbs got this shit.
Yeah.
Hashtag Corbs got it.
Yeah. Fucking Eeyore over here.
I feel so bummed, Corbs. Like, I've met all these other Michigan motovloggers, but I've yet to meet Corbs because he.
It doesn't tell me how many videos you have. It just says subscribers and views.
Yeah, you have to look, Dan. You have to look yourself.
No, but it doesn't tell me how many I
Yes, it
have.
fucking does. Go to
It
video.
does.
God, I feel like we've lost it now. There's been so many comments.
Neil, speaking of not meeting me yet, are you available Saturday?
I think so. As long as I don't have to work, or we can meet up after work if I
We're
do.
mobbing up over here, I believe.
Oh yeah. So you're saying I have to ride to meet you,
Well, yeah.
Corbs?
Where
Obviously.
is this
Yeah, I'm not. God, get on my level. You come to me. Did Dirt Rider stop over those presents I sent?
Well, you're not fucking invited.
Did Dirt Rider send those presents?
No.
What time are you guys meeting up?
5, 6.
Like 1:30 at my place.
Well, if I have to work, then I won't even get out till fucking 2 or 3.
Well, if you had work or something, we'd work something out and meet out like Lansing area or something.
You know what? Trying to fucking make plans with Evil Neil is going to be impossible. I tried for 3 months when I was in Michigan.
Oh my God, you were not here for 3 months.
I was too. That's rural fucking disturbance.
3 months?
I think so.
I think so.
I think it was 2 months.
That was like right in the middle of all my job changing and like a Bain school shit. You know, it's dad life. You'll understand dad life. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Someday.
Wait, hold on.
Someday.
Yeah.
someday.
Probably.
So did we ever find out how many videos Dan has?
Okay, I'm counting all of them. I'm just
What are
trying
we
to
talking
see.
about here?
Things.
Dan, don't count them. I have the answer.
We
It
got
gives
this?
you the count up at the top. Go to the About page, and it tells you
There.
the number of videos. It's so simple. There you go.
I put it
All
in
right,
the side chat.
So
Does
I
it actually?
yes, it does, and I'm pretty.
Doesn't say for me.
Well, it does for me, and I'm pretty
Everybody's
sure that
seeing 120.
I'm
It's
pretty
under-
sure that Dan Gallant gotten it. It'll be one of you Peckerwood's jobs to go back through that freaking waterfall of replies. But I think Dan Gallant got it. It might, but
Oh.
How many is it?
You guys
Oh
are
my
giving
God.
away like a
That's a lot
fucking
of-
purple dildo eater or some shit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Double-sided. With all the attachments.
Oh, Dan.
Dildo with dildo attachments?
You're almost at 10,000.
Deluxe
Limited time only.
The winner was
Damn, deluxe package.
Jay Priller.
Jay Prillo! Dude, send me
Okay.
your
No,
info.
no, hold on. No, Lil Mike said it first. 120 with a dot right above him.
Oh,
you guys better be thorough.
I have
Lil
Jay Priller.
Mike!
I have 120 dot right after Jay Priller, but it's up to you. I don't care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
You're dead serious?
No, fuck you, Dan. God damn it.
Okay, so mine says okay, what's on Neil's because
Look,
Neil's
right
giving
here.
it away. Neil's giving it away.
I have it right here.
I
120.
can't scroll up that far. It's too late. I will trust your guys' judgment.
Yeah.
You can't. Okay, if you.
How many of
trust
those do
our
you have,
judgment-
Neil?
We have.
I just have this one sitting here.
Oh shit!
This is what it shows on mine.
Yo, what up with them delinquent stickers, though?
Yeah, we got to give away these delinquents if we get to 200.
Are those delinquents?
Yeah. No, they're regular delinquent.
Dan, did you just? Did you
literal delinquents?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't have any of those, but
That'd be awesome, though.
yeah.
Hey, limited edition delinquent stickers tonight only. 20.
Yeah, all right. If delinquent says it's okay, I will cut one singular fucking gold delinquent.
All right, do it.
Hey, you need to sell for like fucking $100. So like, if anyone buys it, at least you fucking, at least it'll pay for you being pissed off enough.
I'll make you a single golden delinquent and somebody put up on your website for $100.
I'd laugh so hard.
Somebody would buy it. They'd be like, I got the only one.
Well, people like donate shit like that, so I'm sure fucking like for random shit. So I'm sure someone would buy that for a sticker.
That means like never ever in existence can another one be made.
All right.
All right, I got it for mine. That wasn't the one that I bought that you're giving away, right? I want to give away my As Seen on YouTube one.
Is anybody else rocking a delinquent on their bike besides me?
Doesn't Arson?
I'm not.
Arson lost his
I
one.
need it.
I think
I
Arson.
sent one of those out on accident once.
I think I'm the only.
Yes, you did.
This is way more
No.
awesome.
You know damn well you sell that sticker for $100, you're gonna be printing a fucking 1,000 of them.
No,
That's what tells.
you don't understand.
Golden delinquent.
Dang, yeah, gold
fuck-
chrome, fucking the gold chrome. or
Yeah,
whatever.
gold chrome. That's what I'm talking about.
I hate it so much.
Ooh.
You can
I might
ask that. Dude, I would never. I'm fucking sick to my stomach every time I hear somebody say delete cunt. I hate it.
That's what makes it better.
It's like getting the Willy fucking Wonka ticket, dude. You got the fucking golden delinquent? Oh my god!
I'm sorry, delinquent.
I feel the same way when I hear somebody say back
Hey,
door.
you guys want to hear a little funny story about him? What he just said about how he's sick to his stomach? You guys want to hear the lovely fairy tale of the first time we ever said that to him in his reaction?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then-
1,000 times.
Yes, I do.
I don't think I've ever told that one, huh?
Mm-mm.
Let me see. No. Well,
Blocked it out of my fucking memory.
dude, your reaction was so like easily read that me and Arson, like when we left, like from meeting you and shit, we were talking about that even, and Arson was, I don't know if Suburban likes to be called delinquent, and he was saying that, but basically we met up. fucking had a nice little fucking romantic dinner, and I remember like, oh no, this was before that. Well, this was like when we very first met, and then I think Arson's the first one that actually like broke the ice to him and said Deline cunt. And I remember he went, "Oh, what's up, Deline cunt?" And then Suburban just kind of, this is his first time ever seeing us ever. This is like our first time meeting ever, and he kind of gives him a dead stare, like I don't want to think I heard what I just heard, but I think I just heard that. And then next thing you know, like, he kind of doesn't say nothing. He goes, "What's up, man?" And then he kind of, like, doesn't even mention it or regard it. And I think we slipped a few more delinquents in that night. And then ever since then, it's just kind of, like, been delinquent.
6 months later, there's stickers.
Shit snowballed.
Oh, man.
I don't even
fucking ignore it every opportunity I have, but it's impossible to ignore.
Like, some people just leave a comment, you know, like in a video, and they don't.
You know how
write
cool that is to have a name that just sounds that dope off the tongue, like Deline cunt? Like, that sounds dope.
Yeah, it sounds better than Tim Cunt's Adventures or Jesus Christ
No, Tim
Adventures.
Cunts, that's like, that was meant for that. That was like, you were given that name to like meet me one day so you could hear that beautiful fucking name. That's like the most perfect.
You can't do nothing with Shade Tree Surgeon.
Shade Cunt Surgeon, that don't have the cool ring to it. So
I don't have the ring.
Yeah.
Shade Tree's OG enough as he is with his cool name, so that one you can't really put a cunt to, but maybe some other shit. But you guys could be creative with that one. And Ian's too, like EN180 dickhead. You know, I think we've slipped one of those out. His is a name that's just a normal, but there's just names out there.
Baker X dickhead is fucking so fucking. That could be.
Oh yeah, I start my own videos with that. Baker X dickhead here. I always say that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. All right,
back rope moto. I think that's the first thing I ever said when I read that. I like that fucking name.
Homo calls him Back Road Homo.
Yeah, dude, I like back rope. I like back rope, but backdoor homo and back.
I call him back.
Yeah, backdoor homo. Yeah.
Backdoor homo is all me. You guys can step off.
Well,
it drives me crazy.
Definitely my favorite.
We spent a whole hangout one night just trying to think up derogatory alternative names for motovloggers.
It's easy to do.
Yeah.
All right, Neil, I'm gonna give away that one I bought.
Okay.
Here's my question. That's for your name here. Whatever. So it's got to be a motovlogger, like somebody who wants your name here as seen on YouTube. And it's on my videos. What was my first motorcycle?
I know.
Ooh, better watch that side chat.
True.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it now that I know that Corb said it first time. Backdoor.
Yeah, that was me like months ago.
Merry Kreitzmas to everyone. Yeah, good one, Garen.
Merry Kreitzmas.
What?
Ain't nobody even trying. Nobody wants to sticker my first motorcycle.
No, it's that lag. It's that lag. All of a sudden, it's gonna be like a blue super cunt ride.
Now they're gonna get the lag of us waiting for their lag.
Yeah.
I like that dude Zach Hen's like gut in the cunt.
All right, GSXR 1000, 883 Sportster, Honda CT70.
Some kind of power wheels.
GSXR 600, CB350.
On the magnet.
Dick on two wheels.
Jay Priller, what the fuck, dude? Did he get the last one?
Did he?
Yeah.
Jay Priller is on fucking fire tonight.
Jay Priller's an OG.
I feel like I can't send him half of a fucking sticker.
On
He won the
point.
whole one.
Jay Priller got it twice, dude. GSXR 750.
Boom. He's a beast. Looks like you're getting double decals, Jay Priller.
What
Dude.
the fuck, man?
Here you go, Neil. EN180, suck it.
EN180 severed it.
Ugh.
Well,
That's
Jay
gotta-
Priller is just, and nobody else has still got it except fucking one other dude got GSXR 750.
How about like Hyman?
I should have been like what year too, because it was in 1989.
Oh man, we were so close to 200 and it dropped down to 188.
Technical ones.
Back when it was those fucking
Seven,
those
right?
old school slab side GSXR 750s. They used to call them the slingshot.
Yep.
Yes, XR 750s.
I know a guy who's got two slingshot. He's got a 750 slingshot and an 1100 slingshot. Both 87s.
And then motherfuckers back, they would call them the 711.
Yep.
And they would put the 100 motor in the 750 frame.
Oh, did you guys see this though?
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Oh God.
Oh my God, he's got his Eventide harmonizer from 1988 busted
That
out.
game strong.
Did you guys see this?
The C800?
V8 Honda coming out for 2016. That shit looks freaking pretty sweet.
It looks like this.
And they ditched the ugly ass front of the. I think they learned their lesson.
Damn, why?
Nice echo.
Because I was trying to get into his harmonizer.
You scare me.
What the fuck?
That's like a totally dope sound, dude.
Sounds low.
It's like totally cool.
He could not even have effects on and just be doing whippets or some shit.
Yeah, I was.
Getting the duster.
Oh my God! When was the last time somebody did some whippets? Raise your hand, like if it was less than.
Like it was like over a decade ago. I didn't realize it was dangerous. We just thought it made your face funny and made you fat.
You used to be able to buy them from the head shop down here.
Oh man, that's right.
It was just like probably 14 years ago. Now.
Shoot, those be little matchers.
I love that thing, dude. I did an expose on the 1000 a few weeks ago.
What happened? Did they make the 800, or did they never bring the 800 to America? I can't remember.
It's coming, 2016.
But like,
looks good as fuck,
did you
dude.
never have it? Was that the deal? Like it never came over, or I feel like we had it for 1 year.
I don't know.
Like the Z800 is not brand new. I know that. Like it's not like that's been around.
It looks a lot better than the new 1000. I'm liking that front.
I think it just never came to the U.S. I think that bike's been around. Like,
I mean, I dig that naked 50-1000 though, man.
I don't know about that muff though. That muff's got to go.
all stock muffs have to go. They're all terrible.
It's a really weird bike. They're a 4 into 2 into 4. It's
Do they all come with cats now? Do all new bikes come?
Oh fuck yeah, they do, mate. Even my fucking Grom had a cat on it.
Why?
Wow, it's on a 125. That's crazy.
Save the world. Make it a better place.
You're having so much fun on that Grom. It's cool to
Except for
watch.
muffs.
Dude, it's funny that the Grom gets like 90-something miles to the gallon, but they felt like it needed to have a fucking catalytic converter on it. They're like, yes, best.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Okay.
How y'all doing, by the way? I just
Kind of us fucking competitions over here.
Look at her sweet scar from her cut herself on.
I saw that on
She
Instagram.
tried to hit me with a bottle and it cut her, and then she's like, "Oh, fail." I'm like, "That's what you get."
You got that? I know how she got it. She got it digging through a bunch of giveaway ropes from work.
Actually, that's probably not too far on. Cut her hand out some bottles. Somebody's like, "I'm gonna return some broken bottles."
All right, everybody's asking for stickers from me now. So here's what I'm gonna do.
We're not at 200 yet, Tim. Make them wait.
All right, I'm gonna make you wait. Wait till we hit 200, and then I'm gonna come up with a scheme.
Yeah, we hit 200, and giveaways will be raining. Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
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 Likes or viewers, right?
Kai is so cool. Did you see that?
Ooh, we're at 187. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Got to hit that 200. 200 bitte.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Da.
Yeah.
Jalapeno poppers.
The jalapeno poppers.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
They are. Dude. Those are my fave. I know. I did. It wasn't too long ago. I'm about to make some now. No.
First ones I ever made, dude, I forgot. I didn't know you're supposed to soak the fucking peppers and do all that shit.
What?
I
never done that.
You're supposed to, I don't know. They say if you don't like them so fucking hot, you soak them in water for overnight or whatever. And it takes a lot of the heat out. I didn't know that, man. That fucking killed me, dude.
If you cut the centers out, it makes it not. If you cut the centers of the jalapenos out, it makes them like half as spicy. It's the center part and all the seeds that make it super spicy.
They're spicy, and if you roast the seeds, then it's like, oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh Lord, Dan says, oh Lord. All I know is virgin with jalapenos. Always wash your hands super good before you go piss. And also take your contacts out. Oh yeah, you like this? Yummy our cunts, Zach. I'm just thought I'd rep tonight. I got love for everyone.
Oh my God, I got on a hooligan today.
I got on a dad shirt. I've been told these are just dad shirts.
Yeah, that gray wash comfy shirt, that's totally a dad shirt.
Gray V-neck.
It's so fucking neutral.
There's probably spit up on it right up here.
So neutral. You can't even see the baby puke.
Yeah, there should be some here, but it's.
Do you have on some cargo shorts with it? Because that would complete the look.
Need you one of those Cabela's shotgun shirts.
Oh my God!
He's got like a bandolier of bottles.
Uh-huh.
That is right there, man.
It's stuffed with like binkies in like bottles. Is always prepared.
I want a nondescript gray wash t-shirt and some cargo shorts.
Hey, they want
to do for fun, so I kind of mixes it up.
I know, right? The big fucking scar, dude. That looks like fucking stings like motherfucker, though.
Dude, it's not. It's so like it's very thin though. It looks terrible, but it's like really thin.
I keep looking at it, dude. I've had road rash on my forearms before like that. It's been fucking brutal.
This wasn't that bad. I got up and laughed and kept riding, and I came home and cried. And like, I was like, fucking blew my tail light out. I'm buying a tail light for my bike.
Like when you're a kid and you biff it, you're all fine until you like see your mom and you're like, oh.
You're
devastated.
You're like, it's cool, guys. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Just some scratches, and you get home, you look at your bike, you're like, fuck. It's so pretty.
Yeah, fuck you, man. It's all about the bike, and you don't even worry about yourself when you crash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did when I fucking last time I wrecked my Rocket 3. I fucking put it down, and I got some road rash, mainly on my elbow, because I was wearing a jacket, but I wore through it. And I was like, whatever. I picked the bike up. I was like, no problem. Like, whatever. And I fucking drove it home. And on the way home, I was like, fuck this. Fucking hate everything and everybody. I want a comet to hit the Earth right now and destroy it.
Why did I crash my bike?
Worldwide destruction would be a better alternative than what just happened.
I am sick of this shit.
Oh man. Oh, we're getting up close to that money again.
Let's watch it.
Yeah.
191.
Road rash on the back is the fucking worst, especially if you're a back sleeper.
Oh, that would be the worst.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. I was fully squidding it when I did. I was wearing gloves and a helmet, and I got this on my arm, and my back hit the ground, and I bounced up, and I have like one whole like very small mark on my back, and I was like, I'm just lucky.
You know what's, dude? It's so fucked how you got that. It must have been like the one time you ever didn't wear your armor.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like what?
I went to my buddy's house. We had to put a window regulator in my truck, and he had all the tools to remove the body panels and shit. I don't have any of that shit. I'll break it trying to take it off because I don't know how to do that. And I just brought my bike with me because he's one of the guys in my videos I always ride with. And I was like, yeah, I'll just bring my Grom with me. And you know when you're like trying to grab your shit when you're wearing it, you won't forget anything. You know, you'll make 3 trips in and out of the house like an idiot, but you'll get everything because you fucking have to have it. When you're throwing it all in the back of a truck, I always forget shit, man. Like I get over there, I'm like, where the fuck is the fucking MX jacket? I'm like, whatever. Last time I went over there was like 2 weeks ago. I did the same thing, and I only brought my helmet. I didn't even bring gloves. I stopped off at an AutoZone and bought some Mechanic X gloves. I'm fucking retarded, man. I can't remember anything.
Dude, I squid all the fucking time, and the one time I wreck, I was wearing a jacket. Like,
It's like
you
the opposite.
right, and the one time you wreck, you get fucked over.
The first time I ever got road rash was when I was 4. I fell out of the back of a Tonka truck in my bathing suit. Top that. I fell out of the back. My cousin was pulling me in a Tonka truck. I was in one of those big yellow Tonka trucks at 4 years old. He was pulling me on his bicycle with a rope tied to the Tonka truck, and we forgot that the dumper actually works on those things. And I slid down the road on my back. It was awesome.
I did that last week.
Dude, some of those old Tonka trucks that were actually made of metal, you could get had to get a shot to play with them.
The only thing plastic on those old Tonka trucks was the wheels. Everything else was metal.
We used to take those and ride them down big hills, the Tonka trucks. My best friend growing up freaking broke his collarbone, freaking just going balls out on the Tonka and just crashed, and he just went flying and it was Sam. He freaking jacked himself up all summer. See ya, Tonka. Oh, we're getting real close.
Mine was bad, man.
Shade Tree, any of you guys listen to Slayer?
I do.
Oh, of course, man. I've seen them live.
Any of you guys listen to the new album? I'm just curious. I have not yet.
No, I haven't.
I know they just put out a new one, but I have not yet listened to it. Longtime fan. I think I got literally every CD, except some of the newer ones I don't have. But since I don't know, Diablos and Musica or the one after that. God Hates Us All, I think, is the last one I've heard.
Slayer would come. They don't come anymore, but they used to come every fucking year, and we go see them.
I seen them once on Halloween, and it was the most insane shit ever.
Them and Guar, dude, I used to love them.
Oh my god, Guar, dude.
I've probably seen Guar fucking.
I took Kai to a Guar concert. It was literally one of the last ones he played right before Dave Brockie died.
I just fixed to say
one in Grand Rapids. Yeah.
Did Brockie die along the lines of G.G. Allen? Was it like a real wheels-off, wild-ass death?
No, man, it was. I think it was some heart shit or something, wasn't it?
No, it was an overdose.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I pretty much assumed, but.
Oh no, man! I fucking remember him, and I remember being right at the front. I fought my way up there, and I grabbed the tip of Otis' cock.
Yeah, I think I've seen Guar live more than any other band. I've seen it once. Dave Brockie Experience, which is one of his side bands, which is totally fucking ridiculous. And if you like Guar, you'd like Dave Brockie Experience DBX. One time I saw him, it was at this shitty little fucking club in town, and it was small, nobody fucking showed up because I don't think half the people knew he was from Guar as well. So he's just while they're playing, he just comes down on the floor and he's group hug everybody, and there was 30 people there. Group hug, and I got him a freaking double shot. We did shots of Jaeger together, and I was
dude, that's the fucking coolest, man.
Here you go.
I saw Hank Williams III, and this was years ago. He fucking showed up for that shit. I saw him in St. Pete, and I went up there, and he does his regular country set, and then he does a punk rock set afterwards, and everybody left, and it was me and fucking 6 people in the fucking audience, and he came down afterwards and drank with everybody and hung out the whole fucking time. It was awesome.
Yeah, here you go.
So
he was found dead March 23rd last year, found in his living room, sitting upright in a chair with coagulated blood in his hand that had dripped down from the needle hole in his left arm.
It's classy. My uncle always told me, never go out in such a way that people walk by your coffin at the funeral and go, what a fucking pendejo. Don't want to die like that, people. Just telling you straight up.
Oh, man, right on the verge.
I don't like Blothar. What do you guys think of Blothar, though? The new lead singer?
Yeah.
I have not heard any shit since he passed. New singer, how it sounds.
It doesn't match up, man. It's weird. Hearing that.
I can't compare.
No. Dude, I like the Dave Brockie experience better than Guar.
Oh, I know. Hard for a tard.
Yeah, dude.
Hard.
40,000 times. 40,000.
You're an asshole. I fucked you 40,000 times. What? It's not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, oops. That's what I was showing Z1000. Sorry, guys.
Downhill power wheels. That's just fucking awesome.
Pow, power wheels. Pow, power wheels.
Dude, my favorite. Sorry. My favorite part of Guar concerts, if you bring somebody new, is not telling them about the blood cannons.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I pretty much got kind of ready for what was in store, but I love it. I love it when they bring out the one that looks like a big fucking cock, and it's like a machine gun, and they're like, and it's like this big cock just spraying you in the face.
Sounds like a
Except it's like ice cold water, so you're like, this is the best. This is the only time I'll get sprayed in the face by a giant cock and love it. And love it. Because you're so fucking hot. And then it's like ice cold. And you're like, yes.
Ice cold cock juice on a hot summer night.
That's the name of the next album. Come on, Tim.
Yeah, that'll go over. The management company will love that one. We've had to fight enough battles with the management company and the record label over the last year, just over the political themes of some of the songs. But they've just resigned themselves to the fact, dude. We sell, dude. That last song went viral. It was had like 6 million hits, and that translates into sales. And I mean, we're not doing anything wrong, man. There's nothing wrong, in my opinion, at all with Southern pride and Southern heritage. And so anyway, but we ain't gonna go quite that far.
Yeah, be careful, Timmy.
I know, man. I don't want to get too political. I don't get political in this stream. We get political anywhere else, but not here. So
this is more the dicks and fart jokes plus alcohol. We ain't getting too political.
Mm-hmm.
But now Jesus is another story. Tell me about your pet.
Oh, Lord.
All right, guys, I'm about to roll out. I was hoping to wait around for the 200 sub giveaway.
Oh, man, we're so close.
Yep, we only need 5 more.
I'm out of beer.
Get your mom here. Log in on your other computer.
You're completely out of beer at your house?
No way.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Yeah. Then he's like, okay, party's over, guys. I'm out of beer.
Dude, if I were you, I would have an attic full of shit just because I own a bar.
Oh, I never take shit home from the bar ever. Ever. That's a big rule you got to follow. You can't be taking home shit from the bar. That's fucking shit to sell. Everything I fucking buy, I buy myself.
Hey, you know what else got 6 million hits?
Yeah!
Oh, just some shade people about to leave, mother. Now you got to stay for minutes. They're like, Jess, I need some fucking high life.
Yeah.
I need some nuts.
Well, we got robot arson.
I like how arson automatically.
Arson rides.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Man?
I really sound like a fucking robot cunt?
It was going full robot when you first joined.
You're good now. Hey, Arson, I want you to see this, bud.
What? Don't flash me your dick. I'm not ready for that right now.
No, man. Look at this bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Thank you.
See.
That's the business, man. You the fucking man.
What are we looking at?
You guys are fucking putting in work, man. It's fucking the least I could do.
Nah, man, that was huge. I've been getting blown up all fucking day.
Good. Shit, I was hoping so because fucking like about a quarter of people on average watch the video, so I hope that all of them did me a solid and subscribed.
Dude, I got 350 since 12 because of you.
Oh, I need to look and see how many. See where I am.
It's not bad.
Let's see here.
I mean, it's not like you got a fucking shout out from Pootie Pie or nothing, but fucking 300 in the fucking bank is 300 in your asshole, that's for sure.
If I got a shout out from PewDiePie, I would shut the fucking channel down immediately, like that.
No, you wouldn't.
No, yeah, listen, no, you wouldn't.
You would not. You would fucking be like, hell yeah, come on, Pootie Fags, bring it on.
From now on, I'm doing nothing but playing Pokemon.
I've added 100. I've added 130 today so far. Arson, thank you, man.
Badass.
I'm about the same. I think I'm like right at 150. I just checked. Right.
I added 3 today, so that's a pretty good day.
As I realized,
Pretty good day for me. I'm really gaining steam, guys.
Got that freight train.
You know what's so funny about
I'll
it?
get to you eventually.
Here comes number 1.
What's even funnier about that, on my case, is that I was on a little live stream last night with Rev Bomb. Rev Bomb's like, I'm checking you out on Social Blade, man. You only get like 4 subs a day, and I wake up this morning and you'd have fucking said something. It's like 300.
Mm-hmm. And now you go back to them and say, shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'll tell you what I was going to do, man. I had that all worked out. I had planned out that I was going to pass through 3,333 subs today. And so I was going to take like a snapshot of it, put it on Instagram with, Q, X-Files music and all that kind of stuff. And I woke up and I had like, what the fuck just happened while I was asleep?
I didn't want to tell nobody.
No, man, I had no idea that shit was happening, dude.
Yeah. That was a nice surprise. Thank you very much, man.
No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, big
God
time.
damn it.
Thanks.
So you said you're gonna shout people out. Are you gonna start making some sort of spotlight for a video, or?
You know what? I think I'm gonna do it the same way that I'm doing it now. I'm not gonna tell no one shit. No one's gonna fucking come up to me and give me no jive. I'm just gonna fucking do it.
No jive. I like that.
When I see someone that's fucking putting in work, that's just what I'm gonna fucking do.
Dude,
I don't want no business deals about it. I don't want nothing like that. It's just fucking,
Right on.
fucking give credit where credit is due.
I think the only person that I actually had to subscribe to was Ninja Nero.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking cool ass dude.
Yeah, I was already subscribed to him. He makes cool videos, man.
He is cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I was subscribed to everybody. Yeah.
He said he wanted a Trek sticker. I'm like, you're gonna get one. Those are limited edition. I knew I had to send anyone who's like a Trek fan that we like talk to on here. I'm like, I got to send him one. That's why I sent you that one, Shade Tree and Jake.
Oh, no,
I was like, oh, you guys can appreciate this fucking nerd level.
Dude, I keep pointing it out to people, and they're like, "What's it from?" Like it's.
They're just like, what? I don't understand. You like?
I think saying Starfleet is all I need to say, and they're like, "What's Starfleet?" I'm like,
what is that? I don't get it.
Star Trek.
You're not even on my level.
I just think that it was so perfect it's so perfect on a dual sport, like to boldly.
Yeah, hell yeah, to boldly go.
I was like, as soon as it showed up, I was like, oh, this is going straight on the Husqvarna. Like
2 hundo.
Oh yeah, we did.
You
All right,
like 5 minutes.
Giveaway. Let's give.
Oh, is fucking Backroad gonna shoot out the back door again for old time's sake?
Who knows? You might randomly hit that possum.
Yeah, I went out to piss for the first time, Arson. There was a fucking possum chewing on my front tire.
Did you? That should have been a fucking pop right there. That should have been a
I didn't have
whole
my
clip.
gun.
Yeah, you should just dump the clip on that thing.
You would have had a possum stew dinner and had to buy a new tire.
You don't have your gun. You just let everyone know that you're fucking defenseless, like a little fucking newborn baby.
No. When I pissed, I didn't have my gun.
Oh, okay.
It was on the desk, but that thing's gonna die tonight. Even if it doesn't pop up during the stream, I'm gonna camp out there. It took a chunk out of my tire. It looks like a giant rat's been chewing on.
I get that bitch with a shotgun.
Kill that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hey, all right. Kai, trivia. What can you think of a trivia question? You got to know the answer, so when it comes up, you'll be able to be like, they're the winner.
Am I eligible to win?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just send you whatever you want, but you know. But
Worf's baby mama's name.
oh, Worf's baby mama's name.
Oh shit!
Boom! Getting down with that track. First correct answer will get a freaking fat little surprise package. and it's not like an envelope
Wait.
stuffed on my pubes.
We gotta know your cat's baby mama's name?
No,
Whoa.
Worf from Star Trek. The Next Generation.
Oh, you cat Star Trek
Klingon.
character?
That's what I was
You know the answer, right?
I know Jake knows the answer.
I'm actually having a hard time remembering her name. I remember what she looks like. I remember she's half human, half Klingon. And I remember how she dies. She goes all fucking hard and fucking kills that guy with that.
Going fucking hard.
Star Trek is
Oh,
way
there's
above
somebody
my
coming
good
in.
grade.
Picard's all mad at him. He's like, I was in my rights. I was claiming rights of
Oh, dude, somebody said Deanna Troy.
Yeah, Troy. You
What?
way off base. You knew.
He gets married in that Deep Space Nine, man.
Dude, it'd be easier for me to find out Captain Kirk's fucking social security number.
Can I? Is that little V card Dan in here?
Dude, that's like if you search
Yeah.
it, there's a whole Wikipedia.
Oh,
for Star Trek, man.
Justin Kimmel! Got a winner!
Angel Perez said my fucking cat's names. Fucking voter town.
Justin Kimmel, you win, man. Send me an email to info@en187.com and I will get you some sweet shit.
That sweet pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! He even put the apostrophe in.
He did. He was getting all legit.
Yeah, it's good. It's because he fucking copied and pasted.
Oh well.
I am Arzen Ride. My name is Arzen Rides, and I am a robot.
Calm down, Megatron.
Oh no, I'm some of them guys like you should smoke cigarettes.
Robotic?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Autobots, roll out.
Arson, you know what stopped that for me because I used to do that all the time is taking my shit off of HD.
Taking your shit off of HD?
Yeah, it still might be on it even though you're not fucking broadcasting. It might be on.
I ain't at Walmart, motherfucker. I got a good ass connection. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm just saying, dude. I got a good ass connection too, and my shit was in on HD, and it makes me sound like a robot all the time.
I think it's by fucking Mike.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama.
I'm getting some echo ropes though.
That's racist.
Oh man. All right. If we hit 200 again, I'll give away something else again. I still got these two delinquents that are going away.
Oh shit!
You said, how come you didn't say
I did always say cunts.
You
I
almost-
made these as like preemptive strike for when delinquent wants more stickers, but now we'll just give them away on behalf of delinquent because he's a nice guy.
So what's the question?
Well, we can't. Yeah, we got to hit 200 again.
Oh.
Just spark another giveaway.
Jake, you ought to do a question.
Quit
Jake, you only
leaving.
had like fucking 800 videos. You could do it all someone.
Who, me?
Ooh.
Or did you say me give away something?
No, you got to do a question because you got like 800 videos. Holy shit, that'd be like hard to get.
Well, what can I give away?
Give away the empty Xbox box.
Why is that still sitting here?
It's been there forever. It'd be like Xbox box giveaway.
It's from my. That's not even what I gave away. That's from like my Xbox.
Xbox box giveaway.
Look at, dude. You even have a dad like waist.
All dad about it. Give away your cargo shorts signed.
I give away
You got some baby clothes
like
that don't fit
diapers in the
anymore.
pockets.
It's a blown out piece of taillight. Does anybody want that?
I bet somebody would.
I guarantee you somebody would want to have that.
I'll give away a piece of it. How about that?
Yes. Stuff it in the envelope.
Yes, it will.
It'll fit wonderfully.
This is a terrible thing to give away. I'll sign it. How about that?
Somebody's gonna love it. Probably put it on their freaking
What's-
mantle.
Put some baby powder on it, and then slap your dick on it.
You already got the baby powder. You're good, dude.
I don't have any baby powder, man.
What? You just let your fucking kid fucking
you have a baby,
all diaper rash and
baby
shit?
No, I put a preventative cream on there. I don't put fucking powder. I use the cream.
Man, them buns get chapped.
No, I know. Yeah, I've got like a whole fucking kid of shit, and she hasn't had diaper rash once, so I must be doing something right.
She starts walking around, man. Those thighs are gonna fucking go on fire, man.
Dad of the year. I ain't need no baby powder.
All right, guys, I gotta roll out.
All right, bud.
All right.
Have a good night, man.
Thanks for coming in.
Nah, I love all you guys. Arson Rides, man. Thank you. You fucking rock.
Yeah.
You're in fucking 20K, motherfuckers. Like, come on, give it up.
Congrats, man. Right on. Golf clap.
Golf clap,
man.
Fuck yeah.
You fucking earned every single one of them, man.
You sure did.
I didn't clap. I just started beating off.
I just thought, yeah, exactly. Me too.
I
I was all like,
And everybody else, man, I'll say this, man. Everybody, real quick, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I go. Everybody wants to talk on YouTube about how there's no motovlogging community, but the community is the people that you make it with, and my community is strong and fucking great and filled with people that I really fucking care about.
That's
and
right.
all fucking here.
For president.
Stronger than Racehorse's erection.
President.
All right, guys. I'm out.
Later,
hey,
man.
see you, Josh.
Yeah.
The fuck are we gonna do about Sigonian Rock being stolen?
You know what? Next weekend, I got it covered. Don't you worry your sweet little hearts.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Gonna
Well,
stick
already-
a GPS in it.
No. I got something planned. I got a subscriber that offered up his monster truck to help me with my cause, so it's all good.
Monster truck?
Yeah.
I like this. I like where this is going.
There's going to be a new Sigonian Rock that's immobile.
Well, yeah, you could say that.
There you go.
You could say that.
Man.
Oh, damn.
I kind of bummed about that. That's like the little piece of me I left when I came to
You
visit.
wanna know what's fucked up? The other day, Arson's like, I should just go get that rock. Someone's gonna fucking take it. And
You
I was
wanna
like,
know-
nobody's gonna take that fucking rock. And someone took it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny is that I actually said that in the video, but for some reason I didn't put it in. I was like, yeah, you know what? It's time to relinquish the rock and go ahead and take it home. And for some weird reason I cut it out, and now in retrospect I should have kept it in because that would have fucking.
Yeah, who would be such a dick to like take it?
Noob said it's for sale on Craigslist right now.
I did.
I
literally
wish.
went on eBay earlier, and I was like searching arson rides and shit.
You looked on eBay?
I did. I was like some fucking asshole. Now if that person never comes forward, they're just gonna get fucking blasted.
Yeah, the unbelief.
Better return it
someone-
to its home.
Someone that has the angst to do that, or the balls to do something like that, is also the same kind of person that is stupid enough to say it was me. Don't
Look what I got.
Yeah.
Hey, Arson, look, I have the rock.
Look what I found. Watch. It was probably someone who doesn't even watch motovlogs.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dad, look at this cool rock I found. It's got a bunch of names on it. It's probably historic.
Look at Jake not saying anything.
I know. Jake just holds it up. Mind's blown.
I'm trying to think of a question to ask that wouldn't be retarded.
Do it.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, watch out! You're gonna get muted by Jake. Don't do that.
Dutch
Hey,
Texan said it was
hold on.
him. No, we know it. It wasn't you. Nice try.
It was me.
I meant to say this like right away. Squid with gear is doing okay now. He's pulling through. I don't know how his surgery went today, man, but he's like.
Oh, that's good to
mind's
hear,
all
man.
back.
Yeah, that is real good to hear. Let me ask a question. I never really got a full debriefing on exactly how severe his injuries were or exactly what happened. Do you have anything you can offer up on that, Billy?
Yeah, absolutely. He was going around a right-hand curve and low-sided into a guardrail at high speeds.
That
I don't
ain't
know exactly what speed he was going, but he was going fast. And low-sided into a guardrail. His leg caught the guardrail first and broke his femur, tibia, and fibia.
Okay.
And then followed by his head, which the pads inside of his helmet didn't do too good of a job because he was completely brain dead pretty much when he arrived at the hospital.
Damn it.
He had no flesh up the side of that same leg, and then so they did surgery on it and got everything fixed on the inside of the leg, but then there was some kind of clot that was threatening amputation. So they did another surgery. The second surgery was successful, so he got to keep his leg, and for the past 4 days they've been trying to close it, and it's ended up with a skin graft surgery this morning, and that's all I've heard. But his mind came completely back. He's good.
That is very good.
Damn, that's so fucking dear.
Well, best wishes to him and all the blessings and whatnot that the universe can bestow upon him, man.
Is there like a GoFundMe or anything going on for him?
No, there's nothing. He's fully insured, and his family's right there with him, and he's had a lot of visitors. He's even had one guy not leave the hospital once.
That's good.
Since it happened.
Well, it's one of those things where, I mean, when I have a feeling he was traveling at a speed of about 20 years old, and that very easily could have happened to me 20 years ago, and so, it's just one of those things, and just all the best to him, man. I'm glad the main thing is the mind, is the brain. Everything else can be fixed. You might have some ugly scars, but, the main thing is you get your mind back and come out of the coma and have your memory and everything works upstairs. That's the main thing. So
yeah, shit.
Yeah. Man. So good deal. Thanks for the info. Actually, I had no idea that it was that bad, actually. I just now learned it as you told it. So best wishes and prayers his way for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway. Well, on to happier subjects then.
Yeah. Happier. Yeah. Hey, what's up, B-Rad? I see you sneaking there.
How's it going?
You working on the new ride there?
Yeah. I'm putting the supermoto setup on there. Just got the quote-unquote old girl back in dirt trim for good now. So.
Oh shit!
Looking good for being kind of partially taken apart there. I like your 60 frames a second stuff. Let me ask you: are you doing anything special to that 60 frames? Because it's 720 60 and it looks way different than everybody else's 60 frames.
It must just be the export settings I have in Premiere, because I do nothing to it.
Okay.
Why don't you buy a Grom, you fanboy? No, everyone's buying Groms, man. It's insane.
Dude, I think it'd be fun as hell. I would just do wheelies, and I feel like you don't get in as bad of trouble doing wheelies on a little bike like that.
Yeah.
It's cool with the Grom, dude. You can go to a parking lot. You can go to a parking lot that you're like, nah, really. It seems way too small to do wheelies. You could just do wheelies in it.
Yeah.
Like, nah, fuck it. I thought of something I could make a question that was probably someone will get it immediately, but I'll fucking if they really want, I'll send them a piece of this, but I'll sign it. I can fit like Jake on there. I can't fit a lot, but I'll send them a piece of this in the mail if they want it.
All right, do it. Let her rip.
All right, I'm gonna do this here, so it's.
Need to cut it into a little heart shape.
All right.
Yeah.
This is made of blank and bullshit. What's the blank? Yeah. This gets said on the channel fairly often. Used to see it said a lot more back in the day.
All right, make sure you're watching side chat because it's gonna come streaming in.
Yep.
Yeah.
In about 20 seconds. It's your responsibility. It's your question.
I know, right? Like, because haven't we done some and no one paid attention? They're like, oh
yep. Then you gotta go back through 150 comments to try to find the winner.
Scroll through the comments too. They're always like screwed up because like.
What up, TikTok?
TikTok.
Ropes.
Oh, there goes. Someone got it. It was Suicide Jockey. I think. Yeah. Fucking moving name.
Plywood.
Yep.
Yeah, plywood.
That's it.
Oh man, rice, tears, sorrow. Dick, ass.
Rice and sorrow is what Chinese products smell like when you get them in the mail.
What is?
Chinese products, because they're made by 8-year-old Chinese kids. They smell like rice and sorrow.
Yeah.
Do it with discrimination.
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's not discrimination. It's in defense of the poor Chinese 8-year-old who's forced to work 14 hours a day.
True dat. Making
True
iPads
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
for all your 5-year-olds.
Making bar-in mirrors for Triumph Bonnevilles like I have.
Or suburban delinquent fucking keychains.
Yes.
All right, I sent that dude a message.
It's all right. Suburban delinquent decals are made in America. By a half Asian kid. I make Bane peel them all. So,
Yeah. Dang, got him in the family business now, huh?
I'm like, he's like, I cut myself with an X-Acto. I'm like, deal with it. No break for 12 hours.
You're lucky this isn't North Korea.
Don't get blood on the product.
And Bane is not peeled equal.
You better hold your blood in, boy.
Wrap up that one movie line.
Middle clot.
Remember that 70s show? You could be sewing soccer balls in China, you motherfucker.
Is that what he said?
On TV.
The director's cut?
Well, he said dumbass.
Because I'm pretty sure he didn't say motherfucker.
All right, Sub D. I just now got my confirmation on my order from your website, so I take it that was automated.
It was overloaded. I got mine like instantly.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man,
Orders.
So thank you guys for all the orders from my website as well. I appreciate it.
Oh, that reminds me. I got my freaking artwork
Free
done.
decal with every order tonight, or a handful of decals free to be thrown
Yeah. Why are you mumbling it? You're just like, oh yeah, just fucking free. You don't really want to do it, but you're just like, you want to say it?
in. No, I will, and I do. There will be handfuls of decals thrown in with every order, no matter how small.
I grew a clit.
Oh.
No order too small.
I just wanted that gold one, man. It's gonna match that 750.
I'm gonna send you one of them Trek ones if you're a Trekkie.
Nope, I'm not.
Well, too bad. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't. Wait, I don't want to waste one then.
Right,
I'll make you some samples of yours so you can see it.
That'd be cool, dude. Yeah, I'm a Star Wars guy. My bad.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
God.
God.
Yeah.
I am too. I'm a Star Wars fan too. I'm excited for the new movies.
Yeah,
I kind of am too.
Right? Fuck Lord of the Rings, guys. Fuck you.
Yeah. Guys. All right,
Harry Potter fags.
I do like Lord of the Rings.
So I was playing with something though, guys. I want to show you this. So this is the Hero 4, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And, if you run that Cena backpack on it, which I can't get to work anyway. It's a fucking piece of shit. So whatever. But there's hope. There's hope for it, right? So if you take the battery out of the bottom of it, there's an extra port. Because you lose your fucking charge port. If you run, it's like what you do on the 3s, Ian, but it actually fucking gives you this port here. And if you plug this bitch in and hook it to like a fat battery like this,
yeah,
you can turn the GoPro on batteryless and it'll fucking run here. So this will actually keep both of these charged and let you run. It's kind of how your setup is, but for the 4. So
yeah, I have some eliminators for the 4 coming. They're actually in the mail right now.
That's fucking
For
cool,
everyone who
man.
wanted the 4s, but it takes up the hero port on the back, so you couldn't use the Cena backpack. But
I don't think I'm gonna use it anyway. It sucks.
yeah, because the audio quality with Cena backpacks just does not sound very good.
Yeah, I fucking was trying to make the audio work with that setup I had, and with this fucking.
Everyone was. I just did a quad vlog with ZJ Motovlogs and Witness 2822 and Jester, and everybody was just bitching. And he used like the audio from he used the 10C and just recorded the audio from all of us talking, and it sounded like just tin cans. It doesn't. It doesn't sound good. I don't know why they can't get us to sound good. But
Well, it was weird because like it's so inconsistent. Because what happens is like you listen to some people's, it sounds really good. The reason I got this is I was trying to make this Zoom voice recorder work, and it fucking wouldn't. It just sounds like complete garbage shit, no matter what mode you put it in.
yeah.
So my buddy runs one of these and has no fucking issues with it, man. It just fucking works. I'm like listening to his videos. I'm like, are you sure you didn't do anything? Because I always heard these things suck. And he's like, I don't know, I just fucking plugged it in and it works. So I get one and it's just nothing. It's just nothing.
I don't know. I've heard too that if you're just one-on-one with another person, the backpack sounds like decent. or if you're just by yourself, it sounds good. But when you add more people to it, then it like instantly like downgrades.
Well, there's two modes it has, and anytime you're by yourself, it can be it can be in the UHD mode, or you have to flip it into that anyway. But it'll be in like supposed to be ultra high def, but it's still not good, man. It's still like
UHD sounds like shit.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like blowing money and like not having a proper motovlogging setup for like 2 weeks now. So I think I'm just gonna run everything over with my car and then quit. I don't think it'll help, but it'll make me feel really
Make
good.
you feel better.
Yeah.
That MXL mic that plugs directly into the camera.
I'm working on that now because whatever. I mean, why fucking try to do complex things that you think are gonna work really well and you spend money on when you could just do the simplest of shit? Because it won't fucking work. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this and it's just not gonna work. It's gonna sound like asshole. I could literally buy the same mic you have and it won't work. I guarantee you. My fucking luck is the worst, man.
No,
those things about it seen as it's basically a telephone device, so it's gonna sound like a telephone, which fucking.
Well, I mean. I don't know, man, because it's like I mean, that's because it's going through the fucking phone. If you.
Yeah. I think if you do Cena to Cena with the backpack, it'll sound good. But I think if you do like through the phone, then it doesn't sound as good.
The thing that's weird is like when people call you and you're running around with a Cena, or I've had other ones too. I've had like a Scarla. People don't think you're on the bike. It's like their audio seems to be that well. Like it's not like it's horrible wind or anything.
Yeah.
I guess that's one of the problems. When you do get it good, you don't hear any of the exhaust from what I hear from most people's. My one friend seems to have it where it just works perfectly all around. You can hear the bikes, you can hear him. But
if you want to hear what a four-way call sounds like, go watch ZJ Motovlog's latest video, which he's had to say hi to everybody tonight.
Well, every time I've done a dual vlog, that's one thing too I was worried about this, because I've done tons of dual vlogs over the phone especially. And I mean, I wouldn't. This actually would kind of fuck what I do because I don't like using. I plan for everybody to send me their footage with audio and sync it later. That's the more pro way to do it. It just sounds way better.
Yeah, that would be the way to do it. Which with his, I sent him all my footage, so he did do some of that, but then he used some of the backpack, and you can totally tell the backpack footage. Does not sound nearly as nice, but when you have 4 people, and that's a lot.
That sucks too, because I told him I wanted to do one of those with him.
Yeah, but I think if he said he wants to do like one-on-one ones, which those would be fine, because then you could just send the footage, and that's pretty easy. But when you have 4 people riding, then it was just like madness.
The weird thing he's going to end up with, though, if he tries to add the footage back on top of each other, he's going to have to actually mute every time the other person's audio comes in, the other person's talking, because when you try to lay them on top of each other, you're going to get a weird echoey effect because you can never one's happening and one's then delaying. You know what I'm saying? Like you're hearing it coming in through that person's mic plus on the thing, and you can try to sync them on top of each other, but then when that guy starts talking, it throws it back off. You can never get them both.
The software's auto sync.
But you understand what I'm saying? You can't. It's like when me and Dan do fucking a dual vlog, and you can hear my voice is slightly echoey.
I can.
It's because his fucking. It's not me. It's always the other guy.
It's the delay through the telephone.
Well, what's happening is his microphone or his speaker his microphone's picking up his speaker from his Cena slightly, and he needs to turn it down. Mine's far enough away. It's not a problem. So the problem is when you go to edit, I've got my audio and his audio, but you can also hear my audio coming back in.
So you're saying
Dan's delay.
You're saying
Dan's
Dan's a noob is what you're saying.
You what?
You're saying Dan's a noob is what you're basically getting.
Everybody does that though. Everybody I've done a dual vlog with, I've got their fucking audio ripping back through their Cena. They think it's fucking helpful. They're like, oh, I put the mic right next to him. Like, don't no, don't do that.
The only way I've seen that with like me and Kai, but it's only when we're like close enough without the bikes running and our visors up and shit.
Yeah, because that's an in-person one we're getting that too.
But once we're riding it, we don't get that echo.
Yeah, I mean, even in the last video I put up just like an hour ago, and you probably wouldn't see it because I think you were live. It's me and Yummy. You can hear that when he's in Atlanta and we get next to each other, open visors. Yeah, it starts to echo. There's nothing you can do to avoid that, but
yeah,
like the whole thing. If you're gonna set it up proper, you don't want your audio to be picking up anything coming from the headset. If it is, it's gonna fucking cause problems. It's gonna make echoes and shit.
More bad than I tried to do a dual vlog.
Then when you're editing, just cut the other dude's fucking
but
audio.
If you keep putting the other person's audio in and out, it makes for a really weird dual vlog. Like, in fact, actually, Dan did that when me and him were putting up sets of ours. He did that with his version, and it's weird. It's got a weird flow to it when you don't
Most
hear
of
both.
my last vlogs are all dual vlogs, and they all came out perfectly fine.
But if you listen to like when you have one person's audio completely stopped, the other person
the audio
goes,
cut. You hear the audio cut its fucking levels basically between the two.
because like you both have both bikes running and exhaust and shit. It's just weird. It doesn't.
Well, yeah, that's why I cut the other person off. And then when we're both not talking, I'll only put one person's audio on, and what I'll do is I'll put the other person's as low as it could go without being off. That way, it sounds like it's there, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah, that's good. I've done that too, where I'll do that where I'll lower people, but if you completely mute them out, it usually it's really noticeable.
Oh yeah, I don't completely mute. I'm talking about
That's
low.
what he did. Dan was like completely muting out. In fact, I don't think he ever synced him. I feel like Dan just went through and he probably just found the conversation.
Dan just got lazy as fuck and was like,
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a really painstaking, slow.
Yeah, that sounds harder.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's time consuming, but you got to make the video watchable.
Yep.
What was that software you were Derek, that would like you just drop your clips on it and it syncs it up?
Yeah, you just throw them both in the timeline, you select them both, and then it says sync by audio, and it does it itself. You don't even have to do anything.
Right click.
I found
you don't hear any of that echo when I give you my footage, do you? Because I wear headphones.
No, I don't. Yours is perfect. I never hear shit.
Yeah, because I use headphones and my speakers won't fuck up my mic.
Yeah.
Sub D, I found a software that'll do it for us Premiere CS6 users, because I guess the newest CS has the auto sync, but the old one doesn't. So you have to like go through and do it. Like you have to line your first two up, and then you can just drop the clips on after as long as they're
shit. The software I use, the Power Director, I'm using 13, which was the newest one. Now they just released the 14 like not even a week ago, and that one even is more seamless for like tracking and shit. This one actually does tracking, where you could actually just select a part of the video and it'll just cover it.
I know. Have you been using that?
Well, I don't have that on my editor. I just have like what you don't have, the sync by audio or some shit, whatever you said you don't have. And what? And God, you just threw me off.
You're talking about
over here fucking whistling Dixie and shit. No, either way, this for a good alternative for you guys that don't have all the fucking Adobe shit is that Power Director. That shit's cheap and it's really fast. It's powerful. It renders fast. No lag on semi good computers. It's pretty good for you PC people.
I'll tell you what though, fucking Final Cut Pro, fucking
that's dope.
That front-facing camera, that shit is so fucking easy. All I do is just beep the horn a couple of times when they're both fucking running, and then I start my engine, and that shit fucking like syncs so perfectly. And when I make the video, I just cutscene it with just my my helmet cam on, and then when I'll go through the video again, and I'll be like, all right, and I just click one button on it, and it goes fucking to the front-facing camera, and all the audio is just on the helmet cam. It's so fucking easy.
Do you just dump those two into like their own sequence and then cut them the way you want them, and then copy them back into your main edit?
In the browser, you just fucking select both of the what's it called, the cameras for that specific scene, and then you right click it and then you go multi-camera, and then it syncs. And then once you do that, and then it automatically syncs it by audio, and it's fucking perfect every time.
You just need to put a transient in there. Clap your hands, beep your horn. Right.
Yeah, that's what I do. Before I turn on the engine, I fucking beep the horn like 10 times and be annoying with it.
I really liked that last video you did.
Yeah, it fucking turned out pretty fucking good. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm kind of pissed off at myself. I've had that camera for literally like a fucking year, and I never did anything with it. And all it took was to get like a fucking handlebar mount, and that's it.
Yep.
At the best box.
Yeah, they were good. But hey, well, Sub D, there's a program for it's an add-on, but it's called Plural Eyes. And so basically what you do is you just drop all your clips on there, it'll auto-sync, and then export it to Premiere CS6, because CS6 doesn't have an auto-sync feature. Unless you get the new one. Creative Cloud has all that auto sync and all that jazz, but I don't want to pay a monthly subscription.
I've never had any of that auto sync stuff. I usually just listen to somebody's bike rev or something stupid.
Yeah, usually that's what I was doing with Kai's, because I'll go and I'll just like clap my hand once, and then I'll just sync those two off that, and then everything's good.
The only ones I get when I'm doing the over the phone ones, I'll usually tell a person like 1, 2, 3, and we'll like clap our hands, and that's gets you in the ballpark, and you can kind of figure it out.
The industry term is slating.
Yeah.
You
need a big freaking
to the face, whatever. How about that?
Help you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Neil?
Yeah.
I sent a payment via PayPal for your T-shirt.
$500.
What? Oh, Dan, you ordered a shirt from me?
Yeah, it's about time.
Jeez. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I still got your Get Dan Laid shirt upstairs, and I haven't opened it yet.
That is awesome.
It's literally still in the Teespring bag next to my bed from when I had surgery.
That is awesome.
Can we do a live unboxing?
Yes.
Hey, open that shit.
Will you grab it, babe?
I'm gonna have to pop out anyways, but yeah, I'll
It's
stay
next
for
to the
that.
bed. Make sure it's not one of them is like a Ride GR shirt. It's the other one.
That is so
On
awesome.
the outside it says like, it might say like Get Dan Laid or something. I don't know. The other one says Ride GR.
That is so
Unopened. All right, we'll do it live.
That's
And
official.
you could have been using that thing as a fucking toilet seat cleaner when you're too lazy to put the toilet seat up.
I could have been wiping the ropes off myself with it.
Yeah, it could be a
all
rope
this time.
Like I did with my Sub D t-shirt.
Wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, but today's has been oh my gosh, my bank monies is gone.
Your bank money.
Your currencies.
Oh
Yeah.
man, now you're gonna have to put off moving in.
Yeah. I spent about
Is this
$500
it?
Canadian today.
Here it is.
Which is like
Yeah.
$3 American.
Look at it. It says right on it. Get Dan Laid. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
That unopened. It's fresh. It's like vintage. I
It
feel
looks
like
like their
throw it
print
up.
looks like boxer shorts. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're awesome. It's a really awesome print.
Oh man, it's even white, so you can't even tell there's like ropes on
Wait a minute. Whose screen just had a guy fucking crashing with Derek's shirt on?
I saw that. Jake's.
What is this?
That's
Hey, you need to make that your profile picture, man.
Take it easy. He was not taking it easy.
Oh man,
That's
such
garden
an
cock.
awesome shirt to be wearing while you did that.
that is perfect. I feel like we need to focus on this.
The camera catches it and telling you to go ahead.
Go ahead and crash out. Go ahead and loop it out.
Go ahead and
he did.
You're writing it out pretty good though.
Yeah.
Doing some wheelies.
Look at your guys like, oh no!
Let me kiss your boo boo.
And a cop car drives by.
You gotta.
We're in
Dude, it
that
looked like
parking
God
lot.
just stole your bike. Just like picked it up.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that real slow mo when you fall off, and it's just like, oh.
This is in 60 frames a second, so I can slow down a bit.
You had your fuckboy pick it up for you?
Yeah, I was like, he walked up, I was just like, whatever, leave it.
Watching it on the stream has like 8 frames per second.
But was the shirt okay?
Dude, the shirt's
Yeah.
like real. It's got like it looks a little bit hipster now on the very bottom. It's got some like minor fray to it.
It's got some fraying. Go ahead and take it easy.
You get like $500 for that shit from Fail Army or something. Fuck it.
But every time they
Might as
want to
well.
buy your shit, they want like the full license rights to it, and that kind of fucks you up. So I never fucking like I've had Break wanted Break.com try to buy a few of my things, and I'm like, no. Because I'm making enough money off of it, so I'd rather not stop. But it's anything that they want to buy is because the person who fucking made it's too ignorant to know how to fucking monetize it and make money themselves.
How much do they offer for the video?
Like a couple $100, and it's always a video that's got like a 250,000 views or more, and it's like, yeah, no thanks. I'm fine.
Now, I mean, if you have like 200 subs and you fucking get a golden ticket like that, I could see selling it, I suppose.
I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna do anything for you because they're not gonna put any of your fucking shit on it. They're not gonna fucking. You're gonna fucking put their logo over your logo, and that's that. Like,
Yeah.
It's gonna be their video.
I'd do that World Star shit where you fucking just like watermark the fuck out of it.
I don't know. So.
Well, Jukin Video, I know that they leave your watermark in and description.
I'll tell you right now, man. I know two people that have gotten screwed by Jukin Media.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Tell us what happened.
Martin Brown got screwed pretty bad by them. In fact, what ended up happening was they tried not to pay him at all, and he had to jump through hoops to get his money. And then there was another it was not a Motovlogger. It was what was it? Some kind of a car deal or something. And I don't know, man. They have a bad reputation. Most of them do have a bad reputation, though. But that's just kind of one of those deals where you're rolling the dice anytime you do that. So be careful.
Well, I mean, if your main channel is supported by other people's content, that says something right there. Fuck sakes.
Right. Yeah. Everybody can't make money.
Yeah.
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 Literally every hangout, I'll have fucking Jake's fucking square clicked on just so I can look at his fucking funny ass faces when he's looking at his fucking computer.
That's something that we share in common.
Where's all my heli vloggers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so
does need to buy
over the weekend, Arson Rides and Baker X Derek experienced pyology for the first time.
Here we go.
Oh man,
Arson,
awesome?
Arson, tell him about that Alfredo's.
You know what? That Alfredo's was more fire than fucking cream pyology.
You go fuck yourself then. Hey, what?
No, but hey,
Alfredo's shits on cream pyology. It makes that shit look like some fucking 99-cent store molded bananas.
I'm not gonna front though.
You guys need to talk about mouthfuls of cream sauce.
Mama D's is the shit. Honestly, Derek, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that Mama D's kind of shits on fucking Alfredo's.
I gotta see Mama D's, but
yeah, you gotta get on Mama D's.
Dude, we'll go down there.
Is it as good as David's Pizza?
I don't know. David's Pizza is a fucking myth.
Mama D's nuts.
Is that the thumbnail right there?
Will you sing for us, X?
Oh, look at the ground. No. Oh man, it's like fully airborne.
You got airborne. Wow. Look, Ela, you can see the logo. You can see the logo before I fucking loop it out here. Oh, you can see it right there. Fuck. Right. Well, anyway, I lost it. It's hard to do it in this. You can see that Star Trek logo right on the front for a second.
Right on the tip. To boldly go where no wheelie has ever gone before.
Well, it did try to launch. You know?
We're leaving orbit.
Mama D's.
Oh god.
Oh, that tail light exploded. Yeah. There's pieces of tail light catching up to me when I stand up.
I see it.
The Grom had its period. Drip.
Gromstration.
No part.
I wish one of your cop buddies was in there to witness that. I bet you they just start laughing.
You straight up did a fucking fire ass wheelie on the fire line.
Got too hot.
That's the one thing those cops always tell us. They're like, "Don't get hurt." We're like, "What's gonna happen?" It's like you better just not stick around then.
There would have been a perfect fucking time for you to have that little crash cage thing you were wanting to buy.
Yeah, officer, we're wheeling motorcycles with 12-inch wheels. We're gonna get hurt.
This thing, I've actually gotten into Senkin a few times now. I've been wheeling it. In most motorcycles, the faster you go on a wheelie, like the more stable it feels. You know, like if you're doing like a second or third gear wheelie, it feels a lot easier than the first gear. And on that thing, the faster you go, the more unstable it seems to feel.
Yeah.
It feels really scary in second gear. In fact, that was me going into Senkin that looped it right there. But yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Good times.
Good old memories.
That's what it's bought for.
Yeah.
How tall is that guy right there?
The guy getting off his ground?
Yeah.
Probably like my height, like 5'11", 6 foot, something like that.
Oh.
They're not as crammed as you'd think they'd be. Like I've ridden sport bikes. I feel more crammed up on. Like when I was in Atlanta, I remember jumping on Yummy R6s, R6, and I rode Downshift's bike for a minute as R1, and both those bikes I was like, fuck these bikes, my knees are fucking pissed. I hate your bike. And the Grom is less cramped than that, to give you an idea.
Huh.
It's less cramped than most crotch rockets by quite a bit. I'd say it's actually fairly comfortable.
Arson getting a Grom or what?
No, I see that shit, and that guy looks short as hell. I'm like, fuck, I would look like a fucking a bear on a unicycle on
I
that
should have
shit.
let you sit on my pit bike, and it would have been a perfect fucking representation.
The dude I ride with, on the yellow one, it's not that yellow one. He's in this parking lot though. The guy who can just, I don't know if you've seen the videos, he can just hold wheelies on it all day long and just fucks around all the time. He's like 6'2" or 3 or something. They're not that bad. They're surprisingly easy. It's why you can get the peg down so easy. I think they put the pegs real low on it.
When's gonna be the fucking Arson pit bike ride where he rides Derek's one? It'd be like a little fucking
the pit bike was apparently out of commission when I was down there on Sunday.
Yeah, well, it was just a throttle cable. I just fixed it today, though.
Oh.
It's up, back up and ready today.
Here's what you need to get, man. I got something.
Rapping so hard, throttle cables be busting.
I had that old fucking rusty, ropey cable in there, so I fucking swept that out.
Here you go, buddy. You need to get one.
Butter throttle now.
Look up. I'm trying to see how to show this to you guys. Look up fucking Mad Ass 125. I think you guys. These are pretty cool. I thought about getting this over the Grom. It's a little bit taller. Like it fits you if you're short or tall. I mean, but it looks like a fucking bicycle with an engine. Yeah.
Oh, dick. It's going down.
Take it easy there.
Damn, he straight up got the fucking clit destroyer right there. Look at that shit.
Clit destroyer.
Look at that shit. That shit'll fuck your fucking...
Oh man, that's got all the attachments.
Yeah, you talk about a steel dildo with drill to attachments. That's like the fucking...
That's like the master dildo attachment on that.
Like, look at that. That's fucking...
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's a tickler right there.
Fucking hell. You imagine taking that thing to the fucking butthole?
Give me a sec, I'll go
Imagine
try.
taking that thing to the pee hole.
Oh god. You put enough analies on that, you'll be fine.
If you took that thing to the butthole, that shit would like make your asshole look like a fucking swirly.
It's one of my new favorite words now, man. Drilldo, that's brilliant.
There, the dildo with steel dildo attachments.
Oh, steel dildo with drill dildo attachments.
Or the fucking dildo with steel dildo fucking modifications with fucking swirly attachments.
Man, you literally right now sound like that part of Metal Gear where fucking the Colonel's starting to sound like a robot riding.
I thought you had a drilldo too for a minute.
My name is Arson.
Shit. If I keep fucking chewing cigarettes the way I do, I'll fucking sound like this forever.
Please pass the salt.
Cigarettes.
Don't lie, you got a drilldo too over there. That's what's great.
He's taking
Shit,
the
I wish I did.
That's when it goes all crazy, is when he's getting the dildo.
Connecting that steel dildo attachment.
Yeah, he's like, I'm on level 10. Power's being drained.
What's he doing with that shit? He's like fucking...
I gotta make clearance for the fork guard for the sumo wheel.
Make clearance in your butthole for this.
Yeah, you're doing it with a tool like that.
The primal sounds in fucking 10 seconds.
Oh,
God.
I'm glad you all are seeing
Louise.
I'll be right back.
Tim's just like wheezing on the floor.
Yeah.
Walk it off, champ. Walk it off.
Fucking vomiting right now.
His old heart can't take it.
Alright, guys, I'm going in.
Dude, that tool's way too aggressive for that. What are you doing? It's
Dude, it's just
what she said.
He invented it. Invented the drill dough.
What do you suggest?
I used a fucking knife.
The knives don't cut this plastic for shit.
Hey man, use a spoon.
I did it with a knife. I did it with actually I used a razor blade and I heated that bitch up with a fucking torch.
Maybe I can do it.
Get it like put it in a fucking in a clamp like a fucking vice grips and just heat that bitch up till it's like glowing red and it'll like it just goes slow.
Oh, Mike's.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah.
If it's which rotor do you have on there?
The 320.
You're probably gonna have to notch it for the rotor on the other side too. I had to do that with mine.
Yeah, I did on my other setup. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Fucking when you don't have a store-bought supermoto, the shit you have to do is really weird.
What happened over there, Tim?
You had to pop a nitro pill, Tim?
I had to pop some fucking baby aspirin.
Thank you, Jake, for understanding the joke.
Okay, first of all, fuck all of you. And I just needed to get some water, man. I just went too far over the edge.
Y'all gotta get one of these mad ass 125s. They're pretty cool. If you think you're too short for a ground, get a mad ass. They're pretty cool.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. It's been amazing.
Are you going to get some mad ass right now, Dan?
I'm gonna get some mad ass right in my mad ass.
Here, hold on.
I'm about to go get some mad ass. Mad ass about to get me mad ass.
Dan, can I ask you one question?
Sure.
So earlier you said I had to walk out, so I missed it. But you said if you live with somebody for 2 months, it's like common law marriage.
There's some sort of. It's like a few months. I can't remember how many months. Yeah.
What?
A few months?
You need to tell her to move in with you in Michigan because it's 7 years.
Oh, let's go to Michigan, babe.
Be like, I ain't that serious yet. Let's move.
Wait, that's a Canadian thing? Like common law marriage for 2 months?
No, not 2 months, but it's a few months.
The fucking rule.
A few months? That seems retarded because when that people live together.
You know what though?
Isn't it? You're gonna have a bunch of dumb hoes trying to get.
I'm sorry,
There's
what
some
is going
states
on?
if you check into a hotel room with somebody, you're considered fucking married by common
I
law.
feel like if it was only a few months, that's ridiculous. Because would that just be to deter people from living together?
Let me just look it up.
In
I don't know.
Texas, I'll tell you.
Like you can just like go find some rich person, fucking move into their bathroom for 2 months and go, fuck yeah, I'm married.
Yeah, we're married now. Give me half this mansion.
In Texas,
Wait. With common law marriage now, since gay marriage is legal, what happens with roommates now? With just dudes that live together?
well, there has to be a There's got to be a declaration.
Sex after 2 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so I looked it up. It's after about 6 months. There's if you file paperwork and can prove that you've been with 6 months, then I think it's like half of whatever's theirs. But after 12 months, it's considered 12 months. Yeah, 12 months is considered a relationship like a marriage.
What the hell?
Dude,
At fucking 5.5 months, that bitch would have my fucking boot print in the back of her head.
That's way too fucking quick, dude. Tennessee's 7 years.
Yeah.
I gotta look up California. What the fuck?
That's some crazy shit. Like what? That would just. I would never move in with anybody then.
So what did you do? You drew up a contract saying what? What does the contract say?
I didn't drop any contract. I just said I would if I did.
Bullshit. You said you did.
Yeah,
No,
you did.
I said I would write up a contract and do that if I was to move in with her.
I'm not fucking.
At first I thought you were just an asshole, but now it makes sense after hearing that 6 month.
Hey, California does not recognize common law marriage.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's awesome.
They don't recognize shit. In Texas, it's all based on declaration. If you declare in Texas that you are married, you are married. That's how common law works
I
here.
think it's like 3 people. You have to introduce that person as your wife, and then
Yeah, or you can tell a police officer
that's
we are married.
It's really stupid, but none of this shit. This is like laws I don't think really hold up though.
Oh, they hold up. Yeah, common law marriage holds up. Has the same legal.
Common law marriage, like people actually live together, then they separate.
You guys have got to keep in mind that marriage licensing is a relatively new thing. For hundreds and hundreds, thousands of years, there was no such thing as a marriage license. That's something that we started proliferating here in the United States after the Civil War to keep black people from marrying white people. That was the primary original purpose of a marriage license. And so common law is way more, there's a lot more case law in common law than otherwise. So
it must suck in Texas. I mean, just if you're in Texas, don't marry a judge's daughter. In other words,
yeah,
he will focus. You're married. Marry my daughter. Fuck my daughter.
Shotgun wedding.
He'll catch you mid nut on that first date and fucking be like, "You guys are married."
Better put a ring on it now.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you out of the speeding ticket if you marry my daughter. Marry her.
Take that cock ring off and put it on her finger.
Oh shit.
Okay, guys, for reals, I'm gonna head out. Suburban, your payment has been sent to PayPal as well as an email. And Neil, my payment has been sent via PayPal.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Don't worry, I won't screw you like Sub D did. It's free international shipping.
Dude, I honestly thought the $20 included international, and then I was like, when it hit 40, and I was like,
did not hit 40.
Yeah, dude, it cost me $14 to send a pair of sunglasses.
No, it's $40 Canadian. No, 40.
Suburban's trying to fuck everyone.
But he's not a nice guy. He said he'd give these to away.
Country.
Fucking Suburban.
That's the big F you to the fucking old Maple Leaf fucking state.
If I fucking send something to Australia, it costs me goddamn $20.
Dude, Australia is like, for like all the countries to send shit to internationally, fucking Australia's just a dickhead for no reason.
Yeah.
Canada's actually kind of shitty too, though.
Yeah, Australia is like one step above a third world country, and they tariff everything.
In Australia, it costs you $20 to fucking send it.
Yeah, dude, it cost me. Yeah, for real, $14 to send a pair of fucking $5 sunglasses. It cost.
I used to send rock shit off, man. I would send shit to like fucking Hungary and weird ass countries for like $12, $13, and I'd send something up to Canada for like $30, $40.
Yeah.
Just because they're like, yeah, why not? And you're like,
what makes it cost more? Is it like what you declare is in the package that costs more?
they're just assholes.
Hey, Dan, I wondered that. Like, when you have to declare what's in it for customs, do you guys have to pay on that or no?
Declare for customs. It might be a little bit extra.
Like when I ship something and it customs and it says I have to put what's in it and what the value is.
If it's a certain amount, so I bought my violin. I made the video of that. I had to pay. I think it was like $30 for customs.
Hey, by the way,
away.
We need to talk about that violin before you go.
Maybe because usually I always lie on it. I always lie and put lie.
Hey Ian, you said that you had to like write something like about what's inside and whatnot. I got an international like envelope, and it was like a letter with some like you could feel some shit in there, and it said contents, and this had ropes.
So So you're
It
saying
literally was a bunch of little ropes inside.
when I send Dan's over, I should put like anal beads and fucking like list all this anal ease, anal beads,
Liquid ass.
dildo attachments. List it all on the custom form right on the front of the fucking thing.
Put anal beads.
Parents will look
Used,
at it like,
anal
hold on. Used anal beads.
How you put used? This is not new merchandise. You cannot fucking tariff this as much.
Just put like gunpowder in
Explosive.
the form, and you get them in trouble.
These anal beads smell like menudo.
I'm gonna put maple syrup, and then they'll just be like, "We're gonna have to sequester this kid."
Hey Dan, all right. So here's the deal on your violin. You realize that's an electric violin, right?
I do.
Okay, all right. Just make sure we got that worked out.
Yeah, it's electric. I know.
It ain't gonna
Are
sound
you
right.
just like rocking out some fucking bass? Some fucking
Do some Slayer.
Yeah, play
violin.
a tasty lick right now, Dan. Before you go.
Oh my god.
Serenade
Yeah,
us.
let's hear it.
Give us a tasty lick.
Okay, so here's a problem. I need to get peg dope. I will take it out for you guys, but I need something called peg dope that I spread on the peg, and then I put it in the notch and tighten it.
What does that mean?
Sounds
all I heard was put it in the top.
yeah, it sounds
Okay.
like private time.
So look at Jake's screen. You see the 4 pegs.
How does
on the-
Jake always have this shit up?
Why
Like,
you gotta go talking about getting pegged and shit?
Peg. No, it's the 4 knobs at the end of the violin that you
Yeah,
turn.
Knuckles, to
I
get 4
need-
knuckles deep, you need some kind of lube. Got it.
Yeah, they unscrew so it never tunes properly. So I just need something to keep it tight.
Screwing pegs. No, okay.
And tightness. There you go. You got it.
Why don't you just put like get them tuned and like vice clamp them in place?
why isn't it like a guitar where it just like holds fairly well?
I know, right?
No,
Stretch
they
out.
should.
Wait.
But
Because
it
it's
doesn't
a
fit properly.
because it's an instrument that's made out of a
Just
horse.
clamp one of these on the end.
Yeah.
Go on there and shit. Dude,
Hey,
does
it's
it,
all about that arch, isn't it, Dan?
It's all about that arch.
Big time.
is there not violin tuners like there's guitar tuners? Fucking
No,
like-
there are, but
Literally the
the
same
pegs
tune
are
over
undoing the.
How long have you played violin, Dan?
Dude, this is my first violin. The first time I ever played it. Like, I don't. I'm just.
You were just
I
like,
don't know.
I wanted to get down on this shit.
God.
Why did you pick
Yeah.
the violin as something you wanted to start playing?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
the
why
same.
violin?
No, I play piano and I play around with guitar.
Dude, if you take it to fiddling, that's fucking cool as fuck.
You also
Holy
fucking
fuck.
Klaus is
play
calling.
around with your dick. Answer it, Klaus.
Hello, Klaus.
Baby.
It was fun.
Dude, one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life is a new violin player. My fucking stepdaughter plays violin. She just fucking started. That is horrible. It's like somebody that doesn't know how to play. Holy fuck, man.
Dude, I know you're talking about my sister. My sister plays violin. My younger sister.
Play us a ditty, Dan.
Here it is.
Was that a queef?
Yeah, was that like a high-pitched queef?
You hear it?
Sounds like somebody dying.
Is this the first time you've ever fucking held a violin right now?
Dude,
This very moment?
No, this is the second time.
I want to see
Kinda
some
sounds like
fucking. I want to see some of that live ass shit. Fucking.
Yeah, I want to call you the fucking next Lindsey Sterling over here.
Yeah,
Orange Blossom Special.
Give
Go
us some
for it.
fucking fiddle on the roof shit.
Sounds kind of like an old hard drive right now.
It's like a 1940s dildo.
Oh my god.
I love it.
What are you doing?
Hashtag violent queef.
I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, since that's electric, go ahead and record me some new intro music.
Yeah, let me get an outro for that from you.
Let me get some real dramatic shit.
There's the dramatic stuff. That's
Yeah.
It sounds like you're tickling your fingernail on the string really fast.
Give us those dramatic cuts.
I don't know how to do it.
Dan's videos are about to take an annoying turn with fucking.
They already have.
I feel like you need to ride around with a violin on your back and just like serenade some people at a stoplight. People throw money at you for you to get away from them.
They're gonna throw tomatoes.
I like how you think they just have tomatoes in their front seat ready.
That's how Dan gets ready to have sex with his girlfriend. He walks out and goes ding, 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 ding.
Because he likes to go in dry.
This violin is as dry as your vagina until I get some cootie grease on it.
Get some cootie grease.
It's that natural sand vagina.
Oh, Tim, check this out. I got the maple pecan bourbon porter. I bought this because I thought of you because it was pecan.
Man. I love bourbon barrel aged.
Got to give it a try.
Yeah, I bet that's good stuff.
It's pretty good.
Bourbon?
Abita. It's maple pecan porter aged in bourbon barrel.
Is that the fucking Hannah Montana brand or?
Hey, Marson.
Yeah, yes, it is Megatron.
Sub.
Like tomorrow, go back to this live stream and just click right to where you like got in and just listen to the fucking robotics. It's going full fucking Megatron.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's like at the randomest times. It's like after you don't talk for a while and then you say something, it just goes fucking nuts.
I wish I could do it forever.
Oh man.
People are saying I was the violin player when the Titanic went down. Okay.
Dude, check this out, Dan. I just dug up my violin. I'm gonna try to play exactly what you did.
Oh, dick.
Oh, dick. They dicked it.
Got my dial-up modem sounds. Oh, I like that. I like that suburban. I like that.
Yeah.
Did I sound good?
You sounded amazing.
Yeah, man.
So what's gonna be the next instrument on your list, Dan? Like a banjo, maybe a
Fucking
kazoo?
ocarina.
Fucking skin flute.
Vuvuzela.
I need some monies first, you know. Start up a GoFundMe for a banjo.
The fucking.
Dude, those fuckers are expensive, dude. You ever shop for a
I
fucking
know. They're expensive. They are very expensive. They're out of my price range right now.
You can get a guitar for $100. You can get a banjo for 1,000.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta have Neil suburban delinquent sticker in that like beautiful iridium, whatever that is, like the prettiest you've got.
All right, man. I'm gonna make one of a kind. Delinquent. Thought it was okay, so it's going down for real.
Is it gonna go on the violin?
It's going down.
I know. It's almost like so priceless you can't stick it to anything because delinquent just needs to be like on a wall framed. I feel like you should put it in a frame.
You know what? I might actually do that. I might actually do that.
Get one of those like real artsy frames that's like all glass with just like delinquent in the middle. With some spotlights on it.
Like diamond encrusted frame.
Oh, God. You don't have to fucking bedazzle the bitch, but you know.
It's worth it. Yeah. I want to put like a Motovlogger wall where I have like framed pictures and stuff, like just some cool stuff. But yeah.
Dan, did you have your ride, your meetup?
Yeah, I did. I put the video up.
How was it though? How did you?
It was nice. 3 people went down, including me, but I'm fine.
What?
You went down in it?
I went down.
How did this now just get talked
Is
about?
that when you were pulling behind that? I think it was Steve's bike that went down, and then it kind of went down the gravel.
Yeah, it's because Steve went down, and I heard about someone else going down, and their bike had to get towed, so I was kind of scared for that person, and I'm like, I gotta get up there like quick time and see what's up. And I did that, and I hit some gravel on a turn, and I'm like, damn it.
You're okay with that? Everything's good?
Sorry?
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm all good. I just had a little bit of scratches on my arm, but I'm fine. I was just more preoccupied with everybody else.
How's Steve and how's your bike? What's going on?
So, my bike was fine, barely any scratches. Steve's bike had to get towed. It was totaled. He was okay. He had some problem with his arm, but he's all healed up and doing wheelies now on his new Supermoto.
Yeah, I see that on Instagram.
I've seen that on Instagram.
Yeah. He's doing well. He took it like a champ. The other guy that went down, he got like a chunk out of his side, just road rashed. It was just kind of bad. It was bleeding up real bad. And
how many bikes?
Probably around 50 bikes.
So, okay, you got like 3 crashes out of 50 bikes. We have that moto meetup in fucking Palm Springs. We had like 200 bikes and nobody went down.
Nobody. Were you guys
It's because
you fucking Canadians are all drunks.
Were you guys hot dogging?
No, the road we took, and it was inexperienced riders as well. But the 3 that went, us 3 weren't very inexperienced. It was others that were kind of threw a bunch of people off.
Wait, are you saying us 3 that went down weren't very inexperienced?
We weren't. No, we weren't.
The 3 that went down, we were not inexperienced.
Yeah,
but
we weren't inexperienced, but we were going a little too quick. That was the problem.
Oh, so you guys were hot dogging.
Yeah, and there was a lot of gravel on the road that we weren't aware about, and that really
aware about it.
Fucking Canada. Stir up and gravel.
Yeah, the roads we took were like there was gravel like everywhere all over the road, and we didn't see these tiny little rocks everywhere scattered, so we just hit rocks and went in. That's all.
That's like Michigan, dude.
The rock ones.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks when you're mid-turn. You're like, oh, I can feel this turn. You know, I'm one with the bike, and then the back just kicks out, and you're like, ah.
I'm no longer one.
Yeah, it really sucks. But anyways, yeah, it went well. There's video on it. There's probably gonna be a few more videos on specific points from the ride, like my crash, and some other people. But other than that, you know, it's whatever. It went well. Yeah.
Was your dad upset with you? And did your girlfriend tell you couldn't ride anymore?
No. We picked up the bike. I'm actually glad that I wiped out the way I did. I was about to hit our guardrail. I would have hit the guardrail and got really messed up, but I put the bike down right.
Guardrails.
Sorry?
Derek knows about guardrails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody's okay.
He just kind of like laughed. My dad laughed. Like I told him, guess what happened? He's like, what? I was like, I went down, and he's like, are you serious? And he starts laughing. Like I don't understand.
Because he's drunk too.
Did he call you a hoser?
Did he say you were an experienced rider?
He said something about boots and maple syrup. I don't know.
And Mounties.
Oh man. Like get some Mounties on there.
Yeah, some horses just showed up. I don't know what's happening.
Did they cart your? The showed up.
Horses pulled the bike out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but
all right, eh?
Yeah, are you all right, eh? Need us to tow the bike?
Can we stop and watch a hockey game before we get home? Is that how that works?
Oh, for real though, I'm glad you're all right. I guess I gotta watch that vid. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I like froze the frame right as I was about to go down, so it's pretty cool.
Is it?
What is it like a cliffhanger? Is that what you're talking?
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger.
Oh fuck that! I'm waiting for part 2. I want to see the goods.
No, it's basically gonna be one video is gonna be solely on the crash. Another video.
You know what? I wouldn't do that. You're fucking setting yourself up for failure for the next meet. Everybody's gonna be scared to go.
No,
I mean, 3 bikes out of 50. Come on.
Did 6-foot Honda show up?
No, he didn't. I'll tell you.
He didn't show up to a ride?
He didn't show up. He didn't show up to Toronto?
I'll tell you off stream.
He didn't help you pick up your bike?
No, I'll tell you off stream about that.
No, come on.
I can't say it on stream.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
We're all
Okay.
family.
We're all family, right?
Well, hold on.
I
He
can't
probably
kill-
We all love and support each other.
He
Yep.
could have killed somebody. Give him a
Like
break.
life.
So 6'4" really didn't show up to the fucking meet, dude. That's no
Yeah.
good.
I thought
was-
he was promoting it.
Yeah, I was pretty sad about that too, but you know.
Oh, we have to hear it, and so does everybody watching.
No. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
You guys.
I'm not saying anything.
Yummy would have though.
Well, is there like bad blood there now? Or are you guys?
No, there's no bad blood. It was just miscommunication, I guess.
Bad
Did he get the date wrong?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. He knew that it was happening, but yeah, it's just miscommunication, I guess.
I don't understand miscommunication. There's a date, there's a time, and a location.
No, it wasn't about that ride that day. It was miscommunication about something else.
I'm fucking. You gotta. Huh.
Did he think that you were gonna put out, and he said that your fucking butthole is already taken?
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's already full. Sorry, man.
Was
You
everybody
got a peg in
bummed
the
out
hole?
that he didn't show up?
Sorry?
Was everybody bummed out that he didn't show up?
They weren't bummed out. Like, not a lot of people asked about him. There was only like 1 or 2 people that asked. But I didn't promote that he was coming. Yeah.
No one even asked about you anyway. Didn't even matter.
Will you type in our little private chat what happened?
Sorry? What do you say?
In the Hangout chat, will you type
Oh,
what?
yeah, I could. But I'm
You
not
can
going
click
to do
away,
it live.
boy.
I'm not doing it live.
Yeah. Just in the Hangout chat, not the...
No, but I'm not going to do it live, because if someone says something, I'm not going to do
Dick
it.
Danger. You need
Will you send me an email?
Dick Danger detail.
I want to know so bad.
I think Neil's going to do something.
I think actually we're gonna wrap this up, guys. It's getting late. I got to go to work.
Yeah.
Real early.
Start hitting up your boy
Yes.
for some rust ropes.
Oh man. God, if I didn't have to work at fucking 5 a.m., I'd be rust roping right now. But
Oh.
and then last week,
My ropes are rusty and ready to build.
Hey, yeah, we all got to get on that.
Oh yeah.
Arson, you got it too.
Yeah.
Rust roping. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys.
You gonna give us 5 minutes of fucking freedom?
Have a good night. I don't know if it will be 5 minutes of freedom, because I'm gonna hit stop broadcast instead of just closing my window.
Uh-oh.
That's real stuff.
So good night, guys. I love you. Thanks for watching.
Love you too.
Love you.
Take care of yourself.
I'm excited to mail out some of these freebies. You guys rock.
Slap your dick on them.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Dick.